Where were they? We crumbled! No, yes he is, and the team is. And I backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably. You know what I mean? You're 2-0 up, you're 1-0 up. Best defence in the fucking world, we say, like. And they're not. When it comes to it, they're not. They're not doing it. At the end of the day, not good enough today, like. And I know I've gone on and on and on, but I'm telling you, I am hurt. I am hurt by that performance today. Not the result, but it's gone and done it again. Gone and done it again. When it fucking mattered, he's done it again. Gone and done it again. Right? I look at Saliba and Gabriel. Timber. Where's he been the last few games? And where was our front three? Where were they? We crumbled! No, yes he is, and the team is. And I backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably.
Step forward. If your team has won a trophy this year, step forward. If your team has won a treble, step forward. If your team has won a European trophy, step forward. If your team won a trophy last year, step forward. If your team has won a trophy in the last 3 years, step forward. If your team has won a trophy in the last 5 years,
let's not be fooled. The game belongs to the players. It's as simple as that, you know. I'm strongly convinced that it's the players on the pitch. Why? Because the game is so great. You play 11 against 11. That's a billion of different situations possible. And no situation is exactly the same with the previous one. So the players has always to make a decision, perceive the situation, make a decision and execute. No manager in the world can absolutely tell the player exactly at the second what will happen to him. The player have to make.
Pastikan semua botol cukup ya untuk musim ni.
I don't understand this shit. I'm looking for a wife. If you would like to go to dinner tonight, please hit me up. I'm looking for a wife. Please hit me up.
Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I woke up and it's a little bit too windy outside. The wind was too windy. Yeah, the sun was too sunny. Like the whole garden's wrecked. Like the new filming of Twister. I come outside, like, let me just have a little half a joint in the garden because it's sunny outside. I nearly lost it. You know what I'm saying? Where's my manners though, people? My viewers forever. Let's see who's in the building then. Roll call time. You know what time it is. Let's see who's in the building. 17 of you, nice and early. Let's hit the like. Let's see if we can get to the big 5-0. Don't tell me if we ain't close. Quasha, big up to you, my G. There's the links for the second channels. 5 away from the target of 2,700 today. You know what I'm saying? We're getting there very slowly, so I don't think we're going to hit it before the end of the season, but let's try and get as close as we can. Mr. Joshy, big up views. All your legends in the chat. Big up to you, my G. Hope you're good. There's Quasha. Please sub to him. I'm sure the links will be going in and around. My viewers forever. Big up, bro. Big up. Make sure you guys are smashing the like early. Brian's in the building. What's man telling me, bro? I hope you're well. Know what time it is. I woke up, there wasn't even sugar in the house. Try drinking a coffee with no sugar. Jeez Louise. Hope you're good. Wahaha's in the building. What are you telling me, bro? Aussie Ange. Hope you're well. John Cross came out recently and said Arteta will be handed a 500 million summer war chest to boost the squad, whether he wins the title or not. All of this stuff is suggesting this guy's going to be here, whether he wins the title or not. And then we got some real decisions to make. I just showed you Wenger talking about decisions, bro. There's going to be real decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? Across the whole spectrum, bro. Because I can't do another year. 500 million to do what? To rebuild everything again. He just showed you. He spent 1.3 billion, and we still ain't got a trophy winning squad, a squad that even plays good football. Oh yeah, we can stink out results better than the rest of them, only for so long. And I think that's what we're seeing now. Top of the Premier League, back to the top, bro. It's like when they say don't argue with an Arsenal fan, just wait. You know what I'm saying? It's like we have to say that to our own fans. We're not gonna argue with you like, yeah, we're top of the league, just wait. You know what I mean? It don't matter what's happened. These men are still trying to do this Delulu thing. I can't even tell you, bro. But yeah, John Cross. I mean, he's been talking about war chest from years ago, bro. This guy's an idiot, man. We're getting close to the summer now. You know, people are gonna start talking about transfers and war chests and all this other crap. Then we get to the summer. And it's nothing like it. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Ange, though, man. Tone, hope you're well today, broski. Juju in the house. Hope you're good, man. Ain't seen you for a little bit off my memory. Andrew, man, as always, broski. Good morning to you. Helsinki's on the gas. We love it. Khalid's in the building. Oi, oi. Hope you're well today, you guys, man. Aussie, 1 billion spent. And do you know what I'm saying? Join the club. Like, yeah, I suppose so, bro. I suppose so, but the joke is, Brian, you man are still winning trophies. You can still win it. You're in the final. We failed. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-off game. Like, what? You man might have a better season than us. Like, it's like, honestly, honestly. And after we got that fucking I can't even tell you. What was that yesterday? What was that, bro? Nearly jizzed in my pants. The best football game I've seen in such a long time, innit? Watch tonight. It's going to be complete opposite, bro. Get ready to get your fucking your pliers out. It's going to be pulling teeth. We're going to be watching paint dry. Oh my god. Yeah. Madness. Josh, salute to you, man. Always good to have you here. I'm looking for a wife. Hey, that might be me soon. Let me not talk too much. Hey, big up to you. If you would like to go dentist tonight, hit me. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Because we are going to go to the dentist. I was literally just talking about the pliers. See, great minds, Wahaha. Great minds. Great minds. Helsinki, yeah, he's on the cool whip. You know what I'm saying? The laughing gas. We love it. Members links. Appreciate that. I tell you what. Let's see if I can find that. I ain't even pinned my second. Yeah. We're still in the ebbs and flows of the beginning, people. So be a little bit patient. Seeing who's in the building. I see Dre's in the house. How you doing today, my broski? Just pinning the members there, so please go and check some of the members links out. You know what I mean? I'll do another member stream in May. Actually, I need to get quite a lot more of those going. So big up to you. That is now pinned. There's Andrew's link. Big up, man. Follow him on Instagram as well, especially if you like music and stuff like that. As I said, Dre, my bro, how you doing today, man? Hope you're good, man. Khalid, we love it. We love it. There's Wahaha's link. Let's go. Rashid's in the building. Telling me, broski. Make sure you're subbing to him, man. Let's get his link in there. First 11 tonight. I'm gonna try, as I said. So yeah, man. Get his link in there. Sub to the bro. Dappins are still going round. Big up to Andrew, man. Goonarikans in the building. Big up views in the chat. Hope you're good today, broski. There's Rashid's link. Make sure you guys are clicking it. Click. All of that good stuff. And go and show Rashid all the love in the world. Wake and Bake Raid, bro. Well, Wake and Vape Raid. Hey, big up to Shane, bro. It's definitely Wake and Bake for me, though. For me, you know what I'm saying? 100%. There's Gunarika, man. Onwards and upwards now, innit? 500 club, big him up. Andrew, yes, man. Men like, you telling me hyper in the building. Always a pleasure. Morning cup of tea, bro. I tried to have a coffee there's no sugar. I got about halfway through it, bro. I said, what is this? I had to have a bottle of water, mate, brush my teeth and get myself a Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? We definitely had the half a J though. Big up to Guna, man. Big up to all you legends in the building. We got more links here. Love that. Joshy. All of Joshy's links, actually. Appreciate that. 500 mil on transfers. Yeah, exactly. To expand the stadium. Like, so you just want to keep taking and taking and taking without giving nothing. We always get these stories the closer we get. I remember it last summer. They could spend over 500 million and still be in the green. Then the closer we got to the transfer window, it kept going lower and lower and lower. Like, it's a joke, bro. It happens all the time. And people just fall for it. People just fall for it, man. Like, and I'm just getting to the point where I wish I could fall for it as well.
What in the hell is going on?
Excellent question. And the answer you're looking for lies right here.
Who are you? Really?
Really? I am just a figment of your imagination. Damn, what a gullible breed.
Gullible beings, man. Every transfer window, oh, we're gonna get. Like, obviously, I got a channel in it, so I got to chat some shit. But yeah, it's not like, oh, like, you know, if I believe something or not. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna bring you what people chat about. If they can chat about it on Sky and X, I'll bring it to you. But come on, we have to take a lot of things with a pinch of salt. They done fuck all in January, and if anything, they should have backed up the squad then. Now, a lot of people, and they were rightly so, to say that, boy, if what you gonna call it? If we buy more players, he's just gonna sport them up. It's just gonna be this. It's gonna be, and I hear all of that. But at the same time, that our players need help. He's gonna sport them up regardless. If we buy new players, he's gonna sport them up. If we don't buy him, he's gonna keep playing the injured players. So when does it end? Me and Shane have been speaking. Well, not yesterday. I think it was a few days ago. Like if this guy ever leaves or we sack him, the damage that he's left on this club is going to be a lot bigger than what you think the positives are. Oh yeah, we've been getting in the Champions League. Like, shut up, bro. We ain't been winning no trophies. We're about to get taken over. 1 second, because my son's got an appointment and his mum's just messaged me to make sure that he's on his way. So let me just quickly text him and make sure that he's going. Yeah, that's just kind of thrown me. But yeah, like I was saying, man, it just like the closer we get to the window, like it just starts changing again. Then we start the window talking about Rodrigo, and we end up with Norgard, Kepa, and Madueke. Do you know what I'm saying? Mosquera and Hincapi. You know, I probably rate Hincapi a little bit better than Mosquera as it stands, but they're still raw players, both of them. So when they're coming in, who's that supposed to fill with confidence? Because no one really knows too much about them, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Make sure, sorry, ready to go. Just text me, sorry, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm looking at them, I'm like, well, I'm not getting excited. They're all right, but it's not like they're pulling up trees, world class, la-di-da, la-di-da. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the story just always changes, man. Like, it'll probably say, yeah, 500 million on transfers. That will probably be no, not transfers. It's going to go to the new stadium. Then the ticket prices have already gone up, by the way. They're already leaking next season's kit. It's just a joke. You want to keep taking and taking, and you don't want to give nothing back. No competence. What you done in the summer, that wasn't a give back, bro. It wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. We needed players, and you got two of note, in my humble opinion. We got so much depth. Well, where is it then? Anyway, Pro, big up to you. Tony. Oh, shit, and all the shittest team it is. We're going to see tonight. I'm not doing a watch along for that. I'll tell you that. It's going to be hard work. Recon, big up. Khalid in the building. 9-goal thriller. It was amazing yesterday. I can't believe what we got served up. Just watch the absolute garbage truck juice that we see today from Arsenal anyway. Atletico's probably going to be on it. Now, when I done this thumbnail, I'm trying to think about how we can win the game. And I'm struggling. The AI, you can see this headline here. It says their counter will be dangerous, which it will be, right? That's how they play, right? But everyone's talking about they're going to lock up. They're at home. Why are they going to lock up? You think they haven't been watching Arsenal recently? So they're going to know, listen, if we can get a little like 2-goal lead at home, then they can come away and try and lock up, can't they? Are we going to score 2 goals or more? So I'm kind of struggling on this one, guys. You know what I mean? I'm trying to look at the game. I'm trying to look at how they've been playing. I'm trying to remember a couple of little things I saw. I saw them playing against Barcelona. I didn't watch the full games both times, but I saw decent chunks of it. And they weren't doing stinky block against Barca, from what I could see anyway. It just looked competent to me. I'm looking at them like, rah, would I even want to play them or Barcelona at this point? Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Like, it's not easy, innit? Guna SA, hope you're well today, broski, man. Big up to Prom, laughing as well. Arsenal is the embarrassment of London. It is. It's going to be. We're not going to be the biggest team in it no more. I'll tell you that much. Let things carry on like this. Let Chelsea win the FA Cup. Man City's already won one. They're either going to be level or one behind us. Like two teams, not even from third to fourth. It might be from third to fifth. How does that make you feel as a so-called Arsenal fan? Like, it's not good enough, is it? Big up Khalid tonight, going to be Harambo versus Harambo. 1-1. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not. They keep getting this reputation. Watch anyway tonight. We're going to see who plays Harambo. I promise you that. I promise you that, bro. If Atletico play Harambo, we're going to have to change the name of what we do. Numbers that just jumped up. I could only imagine it's the bro. Big him up. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm wrong, though. I hope I am wrong. Not like you're right and it's shit on both sides. I hope I'm wrong and we get a performance. I doubt it, though. But we are due one. It's, you know, they are the anomaly nowadays. It's not the norm. They are the anomaly. It's not the norm, the anomaly. You know what I mean? We are due one, but even if we was to go to Spain today and we've got to play these two games anyway. So I don't know, man. Is it worth getting through? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. The more games we play, we just keep picking up injuries. And I want to win the league. Of course, I want to win the champs, but that if we win the and I don't know how. Watching that game yesterday, how does this Arsenal team beat any of them? Any of them? And PSG, like, you know, we know they've always got it in them to step it up a gear. Then they ran out of gas, and Bayern came back and like, well, here what? If we ran out of gas before, it was like ban for ban, 5-4. At one point, it was 5-2, and and Jamboy was like, game over. I'm like, bro, it's not game over. This game is so mad. It's not game over. And lo and behold, it ended 5-4. So they're only a goal behind. They conceded 5 goals, and they're only a goal behind. It's mad. It was if you haven't watched that game, bro, don't even watch the highlights. You need to watch the whole thing. Amazing game of football, man. What we're going to see today is going to be total terrorism to the game, bro. Total terrorism. Let's get to 50 likes nice and fast. I know some people are going to go soon. Big up to all those that came over from Shane. We appreciate him. We appreciate you. Just like and share. Do whatever you need to do so I can stop talking about it. 50 likes is the target. Can we get there quick and fast? Yeah. But I hope everyone's wrong, Khalid, and we go to Spain today and all of a sudden it's mad. But where's it going to come from? We don't even know if Eze's fit. Now, I see him have a little interview after the game. And I can't remember what his name was, but he was trying to press him a little bit and say, you're saying you're okay, but why did you come off then? Just a precaution. Now, we said that before the Carabao Cup final, didn't he? And he didn't play in it. So let me know in the chat now whether you think that's going to be him not playing, or let me know, because it's pretty hard. It's hard to pick a team. It's hard to do anything. But we are going to attempt it today at some point. There's Prom's link. Big up to you, Kwaja. Dappins. I'll try and skip some of those to get to as many comments as I can. Half a J isn't satisfying. It is in the morning, bro. Jeez Louise. It is in the morning with a coffee, for me anyway. Big up to, hey, listen, yeah, it affects everyone differently, I suppose. Kwame, hope you're well today. Hope you're good. Helsinki, just doing Helsinki things. Big up the chat as well. Big up to you, Kwame. Views, positive Dan is predicted. I mean, of course. You would have thought he's standing outside the pub predicting it as well, like he's had a few jars and whatever else. Do you know what I'm saying? They do this all the time. How on earth are we going to score 4? But I remember when we played them in the group stage. It's not the group stage. Like, honestly, it's crazy, man. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, they can see the facts. One day they go to sleep, they wake up, their Guna batteries charged, it's back to the same rubbish again. They just never learn. You know, like a moth that just keeps flying into the flame, bro. It just never learns, bro. It's just mad, innit? Just like Arteta. That's why they're a match made in heaven. You know what I mean? Big facts, G's. Big up to you, my G. Prom, who do you think should be Arsenal manager? Big up to you. Anyone at this point. Obviously, I don't want another prospect guy, but when they say to you, who you gonna get? Anyone. They say that to you like we never just went and got the cone man last time. What did he win? Do you know what I'm saying? So all this kind of who you gonna get, like allow it, stop it. These guys are like fucking Stockholm syndrome. Do you know what I'm saying? They get kidnapped and then they start falling in love with the kidnapper. That's what's basically gone on. And now we've got dead bodies on our hands, guys, because we can't shift Havertz, can't shift Odegaard, can't shift Jesus, probably more. Do you know what I mean? The wage bill's crazy, but look what he's done for us. Talking about selling our Haylenders, Ethan and Miles, selling Gyökeres after 1 year to keep Havertz. But even if he wanted to sell Havertz, who's going to buy him? Anyway, let me try and get to a few more comments, and I promise we will start a little something today. Big up to my broski Shane. I'm still waiting for the confirmation, broski, before I announce anything. Hopefully we'll get that in the next couple of days. Big up to Kwaja as always, man. Negative Dan. Well, do you know what I'm saying? Simeone is more experienced than Arteta. Don't even go there. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely Simeone will cook at Arsenal. Haram. All right. Alvarez, Griezmann, like they score goals, bro. Like honestly, let's hope we don't see that tonight. You know, big up to you, legends, though. Root cause in the building. Wagwan views and chat ready for tonight's foolishness. Well, you know what I might have to do? Like just before, I don't even know. That might be worse. I was gonna say watch the highlights of yesterday's game before it might be worse. It might be worse. The best thing to do is probably going to be, yeah, Men in Black settings. Hold on. I know, guys. I know, but just bear with me.
What in the hell is going on?
Excellent question. And the answer you're looking for lies right here.
Who are you? Really?
Really? I am just a figment of your imagination.
We're going to need to forget we saw that game yesterday, because watch what we see today. You're going to be like, my eyes. They're going to be getting spoons and trying to poke your eyes out. You're going to be scratching your face like Pep. It's literally the antichrist of football. Watch what we get tonight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Yeah? Let me keep going in the chat for a little bit. We won't be here for an hour, I promise. Dappins, I'm going to skip some of these just so I can get to some people. We've had 10 people leave. Have a great day. I hope you press the like, though, please. That's all I'm asking, guys. You don't have to stay. I'm not Mikel Arteta. Yeah, you're not a hostage, but please press the like. Manners, way in, way out, 70 to 59 is pretty impolite. Like you might have wanted to go down just like in ones or twos, like just the whole section got the whole front of the bus got up and left. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the like for me, gang. All jokes aside. Big up root cause, man. Foolishness are on the cards. Yeah, if you're on Kick or Twitch, show me some love over there. I'll get you back. Dappins. I'm gonna try and skip it, like I said. Shane Raid, we appreciate him, man. He tried his best, didn't it? More people stayed than usual, though, for about 5 minutes. Big him up. Big up to you, Joshy, as well. Rob Future's in the building. Caught you on a weekday for once. Big up all the chat. Yeah. What, you're not working today? You got a day off? I mean, wherever you are, it's lovely in London, but it's windy as anything, bro. Like Twister season is crazy. My whole garden's wrecked. Compost. Yesterday was a feast and tonight's going to be a famine. I couldn't have said it better. I don't even know why I'm using my hands. Let's give you the happy clap. You know what I mean?
You okay? No.
Yeah. That's what it was like yesterday. We turned the aisle in the shopping in the shopping place, and there was some big booty thing just clapping their cheek. I'm just like, oh shit! Like that's what we got yesterday. We didn't expect it, but it was mad. It was the best time of our lives. And today you're gonna go to the strip club, and it's gonna be all the skinny workheads, bro. You know, like bags, fag hanging out the mouth, tits swinging around the ankles. Like, where's all the lengers we saw yesterday? What's going on? I come with my money today and there's no one here. Like, what, bro? Yeah. You know, sometimes it can go a bit left over here. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, keep smashing that like though. 50 likes, quick and fast. Quick and fast. Dara, hope you're well today, my brother, man. Shane Raid, we appreciate him. We appreciate you. Vidge is in the building. Big up to you, GG. Obviously, I was going to talk to you about doing the second leg as well, but you're probably going to be doing your own watch along. If you're not, though, you are invited. Let me know. Shane Guna Raid, as I said, we appreciate both of you guys. Big up to you, DG, man. Big up to Shane. Also, Gunner's Delight, we have been outstanding in UCL. You will see today, I fear only PSG. First and foremost, no one jump on this guy, in it. It's like I have to keep giving warnings, right? Secondly, I hope you are right. I really do. I've got nothing left. I've got no energy to argue with people right now. And how anyone can have any vim after seeing us fall off the Himalayas in the last couple of weeks. And if we get like 3-1 today or 3-0 in Spain, it's over. Even at home, we play like the away side. 2 or 3 goals we're gonna score. Like what? I hope you are honestly, Gunners Delight. Like I promise you, bro. I hope you are right, and I hope you can come back and say, "See views, you dickhead. I told you." And I'm gonna say, "Yeah, cool." I hope you are right, because we need a response, man. We need a response. We have been tired for a minute. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't seen any response, man. Newcastle, that weren't a response. Life and death. That's what we do, Gunner. Life and death with everyone we play. I hope you're right though today, bro. What we got served up yesterday was like fucking we're feasting in Valhalla. What we're gonna get served up today, and I hope you are right and I'm wrong. I can't even describe it. In a phone box with Jimmy Savile. That's what we're gonna get today. But I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I pray that you're right. Because if we do flop this league, yeah, we might only have one more chance of a cut. And let's be honest, man. PSG or Bayern, we're gonna get dog walked by any if we get past Atletico. Dog walked. Big up to you guys, man. Big up to Shane each and every time. There's Vidge's link. Robert's in the building. I haven't seen you for a minute, bro. Huh? Where you been, bruv? Midweek militants, where have you been, Rob? I want an explanation to now. I hope you're good, bro. Jokes aside, where have you been, bro? Soda bread salesman raid. Well, like I said, it's a good job this stuff gets recorded. I'll still get blamed, though. Big up to Jimbo, legend. Vincenzo. Hope you're well today, broski. Arteta is making our club a disgrace. It's like Kwame, a disgrace. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Only in the warped mind of an Arteta cult is can you watch that game last night and think, yeah, I fancy our chances. Hey, I definitely no. You know, like in Friday, you want some 2 old men? No, like no. Yes, he is. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Yeah, big up Shane in the building. I ain't seen him. I've seen the Raiders. Have I missed the chat? Big up the broski if I have. Apologies. Appreciate the raid. Can't believe we've seen Rob again, mate. We're gonna start asking questions, mate. You know what I'm saying? DG Diego Simeone is going to school for Arteta. I'm hearing that he might leave at the end of the season. Can anyone confirm? I don't see why. And why would he come to us? Although Diego Simeone in his interview did confirm that Arsenal were interested in Alvarez. I mean, what does that really mean anyway? If anything, it's like mind games, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Alvarez might put us in a spliff today. There's Rob Future's link. Appreciate that. You want to know? Oh, you have to really deep what's going on. You know, I love Kwame, bro, but he's talking to himself in the third person here. It's actually crazy when you deep it, innit? But we love a bit of Kwame. Hendo, what you telling me, bro? We appreciate it, man. Not everyone stayed, but he tried. He tried his best, didn't it? Yeah, we was on 70, now we're on 53. Let's make sure I'm on 50 likes, though. Otherwise, I will start getting upset. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Big up to Chronic, Irishly Gunner Raid. My views forever. Oh, I'm just glad it's all here, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna get blamed anyway. Big up, Rob, man. Good to see you again, bro. There's Sean's link. Richie's in the building. Hope you're well. He does have his number. Gotta get to a final ending. No, exactly. I know, but I just, bro. Just tell me how. Tell me how, bro. Like, even in this game, I'm trying to think, like, boy, how do we win? Like, it's mad at the minute. The way we're playing, the personnel that we might have, you know. Great watch along last night with Jack. Big up, man. Appreciate it. Oh, it was fun, man. But there could have been 2 people in there, and I probably would have been the same. Like, what a great game of football. I only got like 300 views, but that's not why I did it. Obviously, I flopped the Man United Brentford game. But I was always going to watch this game, and I thought I'm just going to watch it with yous lot no matter what. Amazing, absolute, what a game of football, man. Honestly, if somehow, some way you never got to see it, you're missing out. Go and see it. Arsenal have been stagnating for the last 20 years, yeah, and definitely in the last couple of weeks. But I hope I'm wrong, man. I really do, man. because I can't take another year of Arteta if we don't win anything. I can't. I don't believe it. I don't believe it anymore. It's going to be this. It's going to be. I don't believe you anymore. You keep saying it, and we keep seeing the same thing. Big up. I can't even say this, man. Jesus Christ. N. Yesterday was perfect. No time wasting, no diving, no long throws. Players respecting each other, not taking 50 seconds to take a set piece. Refreshing. Where's Jesse, man? Where's Jesse? It was only one word.
Amazing.
Everything you love about the game was there. I was sweating. I had adrenaline, like I was charged up. The game made me feel good. That's what football's supposed to do. Do you know what I'm saying? None of us are invested, like none of them are our teams, but we're watching to see what wickedness we could face if we managed to scam our way to a final. And I don't know. I didn't like what I saw. Yeah, in terms of, yeah, I'm scared. Do you know what I'm saying? It was an amazing game of football, man. An amazing game of football. Really, really good. Kwame, you definitely don't watch Arsenal, never mind support. Oh, leave it at, bro. I'm trying to support you at this point, bro. That's not rude. It's not rude, but it's kind of bordering on that point. Unfortunately, we have to watch this tin of paint dry every week. Funny that though, isn't it? It seems like you don't watch Arsenal, bro, because I don't know where this vim is coming from. Is that coming from the Newcastle scrape? Is that coming from the Man City loss? Because I've heard Arsenal fans say that. Like, if there was any standards, you man have lost them. Better turn on your bloody phone location to try and find some shame. We're going to win the league because of how we lost to Man City. Yeah. We've been good in the UCL. You'll see. Yeah, we've been good in the league phase. Was we good in the last round? Life and death with Sporting. Listen, all due respect, my guy. Always like to see new people coming in. We can agree, we can disagree. It's no problem. But I would just I'd redirect that question back to you, man. Do you watch us lately? Because I'd love to know where the vim's coming from. Honestly, I'm genuinely concerned, innit? Big up, man. No worries, my man. Sean's in the building. Slot out, Arteta out, Slarteta out. Do you know what I'm saying? Just get them both gone, mate. Big up to Khalid. In my opinion, Atletico going to play it smart tonight. And the second leg, they smoke Arsenal the way PSG did last season. But PSG was away in the first leg, weren't they? The second leg was in Paris, from what I can remember. Because I was saying to leave him there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. They're at home today. Why would they low block it at home? I mean, they might. But these are the things that I've been thinking. So when I've been thinking, how do we win? Like, just we have to stop certain people going past the halfway line. That's what we do know. Red Bull, legend, terrorist football incoming. Yeah, I think so. Gunner's Delight don't think so. I hope he's wrong though. When everything's said and done, you might not believe me, but I really, and I hope he comes back tomorrow and say, see, I really do, man. I really do. You want to know something? You are depressed and need to take a holiday. Hey, Kwame definitely needs a holiday, bro. He definitely needs a holiday. There's Vigilante's channels, the darkest of arts. That's what we're going to see today. I hope I'm wrong. Negative Dan, you're still going on. I'll try. Yeah, like I said, man, you might not like someone, but yeah, just try and have a little bit of manners. We crack joke, innit? We laugh at these guys because it's just foolish. It's fun. It's funny to me. I can't take these people seriously. That's how you lot should be. Don't get yourself triggered and like shouting at everyone all the time, because then you start turning into what they think that you are anyway. Do you know what I mean? We can actually think. We can logically give you an argument. These man can't. Feel it in my finger. Yeah, you know the rest. You better be doing it at home. You better be doing it at home. Them man, they haven't got logic. It's just feelings and journeys and all shit like that. Do you know what I'm saying? We actually want to win things. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, DG, relax. Like I said, guys, don't start today. I'm trying to be nice. I'm having to repeat myself again. People can come in, and I said the same thing to him, didn't I? Everyone relax. You can disagree, but don't be rude. That's the last I'm going to say it, and it will probably be the last you see of this chat today anyway, if you continue to make me repeat myself. KLS, hope you're well today, man. Funny though, isn't it? Because these guys always find us, and some people could be on the fence, As much as we say there's only top and there's only bottoms, there's some people that's on the fence. That's what Shane was saying to me, not too long ago. People come in, they kind of disagree at first. They hear a bit of logic and they think, you might be right there. That's called critical thinking. That's taking in new information and trying to come up with a new synopsis. Do you know what I'm saying? But if everyone comes in here and just don't agree, and then all of you act like jackals and hyenas, like it's ridiculous, then you are what they say you are. Think for yourselves, guys. People can disagree. It's more fun. It's more fun for me to say, all right, why do you think that? And we'll get to it real quick. There's no logic, bro. That's more fun. Big up KLS, man. Kwame, I want Simeone to get through because I'm Arteta out all the way. No, I hear you, bro, but I don't want Arsenal to lose. I'll never say that. If we don't win nothing, like, look, all the things we've been hearing in the last couple of days, that seems to suggest, if I can talk, that this guy might not go anywhere. We've been seeing pictures of his fucking son playing for Arsenal. Gabriel Arteta, of course, he's called Gabriel, isn't it? Mad. Gabriel Arteta, little scumbag playing for. Well, I don't know. Let me not. Yeah, child abuse. He ain't responsible for who his parents are. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's just hope that he ain't nothing like Arteta as a player, because he might not make it. Do you know what I'm saying? But all the things that we're seeing, John Cross, 500 million, whether you win or not, that suggests this pussy's going to be here, bro. I've had enough. It's the 29th of April. There's 30 days. We're nearly in May. That's 5 months into the year. We're nearly halfway into the year. 6 months' time, 7 months, that's December. 7 years. And we get worse and worse, the football. More and more inverted. I've got a whole new style. It's not counter-attack, it's counter-defense. You know it already. Actually, Hendon, I hope to go to Ghana soon. Brother, get back to the motherland. Get some good food, some good sun, and just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm just working my way to it. I'm working my way to it. Let us get to the end of the season. No champs, no league. All right. Still Arteta. Wow. How much is the Arsenal women? I swear to God, I'm going somewhere else. Yeah, I'm on a sabbatical. Holler me when this guy's out of here, bro. And if he ain't out of here, then Cronkies, you leave. But take him as well. All of these Donnies, bro. Fed up of it. Footy Banson ting, legend. Big up views. Got you one in the background today. Keep up the good work. Come on, my broski. I appreciate that. It's a nice day, innit? It's a nice day. But it's hella windy. If you're in London, bro, go and check your gardens. Half my fences come down. Plants are across this mat. Cool your jets. Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't know him. That's why I said that's the bit. You don't watch Arsenal. Like I said, let me return that question to you. Do you watch Arsenal? Can you tell me as to why you've got this confidence, man? Can you tell me as to why you're all the way gassed up? I'd love to know. And I'll have a dozen of those. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Everyone call their Jets though. Not anymore, but we appreciate Shane in it. He tries his best every day. I don't know what it is. I just stop thinking about it like that. All I say to you guys when you come, before you go, just hit the like. Do you know what I mean? That's it. I mean, look, that ain't enough yet. That's 20 away, bro. That's still too little. Tell me when we're close. 40 and above. There's still 57 of you legends here. If you ain't pressed the like yet, 55 now. Stop being a pagan and press that like. P Dan 4-0. Positive Dan. Yeah, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's like your whole palm is melted off. You just keep touching the oven, bro. It's hot. It's like you ain't got no pain receptors. It's mad, bro. It's absolutely, like I said, big up though. But yeah, 40 or above, talk to me. I agree the managers needs to go. Our manager's gone, but please, no more project managers. Well, yeah, that's what we're screaming. That's what everyone should be screaming at this point. But you man are talking about Iraola. Who was the other candidates? Xabi Alonso. And who was the other Donny? I've had a bit of a brain fart. But that's not what Chelsea, maybe Xabi Alonso, but even still, he could do more in the game. And he's won the Bundesliga. What the fuck has Mikel Bin Laden won, bro? A one FA Cup. And people talk like he's Pep. Big up to Shane and the Raiders, man. A big up, Brian. Hope you and your mum are doing well. Yes, man. Godspeed to the mumsy. You and I know the manager. Yeah, he's a sham. Absolutely, bro. have Hurts, get this clown out the club. At a loss, I don't care. We're gonna have to do a Tommy Yasu to all of these guys, bro. Because even if someone's like, all right, we'll take him, but those wages, like, it's mad. That's what I'm trying to say. Look what he's done. Yeah, look what he's done. He's left us with there's only one way out of the building, and there's like a million brown bags with shit on it. But you can't avoid it. There's one way out the building. There's no windows. It's on fire. You got to come out. You're gonna have to step through this shit. Jesus, Havertz, Odegaard, fucking Moreno shit, Calafiori shit. I don't care. You know, Trossard, I've had enough. Martinelli shit. But we have to sell Miles. We have to sell Ethan. Gyökeres might go after a year. What? Like, I feel like my club is dead. Jamboy! My bro, man. Big up for joining me yesterday, man. What a game of football that was. There's his link as well. Big up, man. Big up, Vig. Like a box of candy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, there's a candy. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, there's a candy. Ooh, then you end up in the box. Like, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. Big up, man. Bare dappings, bare people in the building. Yeah. Now, I don't think negative Dan said that. Positive Dan said that. Not negative. I have to get that right. I don't think when he's on the base, he might have said that. But yeah, he's talking about positive. Big up to Realist Guna. Trying to do oil change on my car. Can't get the fucking sump plug up. Jeez. Hendo will probably know what's going on. Mr. Mensa. Big up, man. Big up. Big up. Big up. Colin last night. Amazing. It was great. And this is why I keep going down in case I've missed anyone. You know, if I do, my apologies. Big up to you, Colin, man. Hope you're good. And it was an amazing game of football. I'm good. And mum is good. We'll call shortly, see how she is. Thanks. How are you? Love that. Hendo, I told you, help. Mr. Mensa, Hendo. Hendo. They put the H signal in the sky. You're needed, bro. I know you've got Jamboy's number. Hit him up. Without a doubt, classic PSG and buying. It was amazing. Big up to Ashley Pope. Appreciate that, man. Sorry it's taken me so long. I do try and, you know, get to as many comments as I can. I hope you're well today, Ashley. Andy's in the building. Mr. Kershaw. Always appreciate it. Wallop back to reality. Yep. Tonight is going to be like, yeah. Yesterday was the blue pill. Tonight's the red pill. You know, because before, in your mind, we was eating steak. There was girls. It was champagne. When you take the red pill and you're on the Nebuchadnezzar in your tramp clothes, eating porridge slop, that's what we're going to get tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I told Liverpool fans early in the season about selling Diaz was a big mistake. Not just that, but even Nunes as well. Darwin, and a lot of people say, oh, these players. Now they got nothing on the left, really, innit? And I expected Gakpo to really come into his own, and he kind of hasn't. But like I said, man, everything's a risk in football. Everything's a risk in football. When Liverpool was buying out the bar in the summer, no one was complaining. Everyone's like, fucking hell, scared. So, and what happened, but no one in there, you're being disingenuous if you honestly thought that was going to happen. We know Christian is disingenuous, so you'd expect that to come out of his mouth, but everyone else, come on, man. Ryan, I'm fine, mate. Glad to hear. Yes, man, everyone. Dappin, Sean of Atletico aren't mugs. No, they aren't. And I think that's pretty cool to say. It was a classic. It was. It really was, man. And why didn't Arteta go in for Luis Diaz instead went for Maduki? This is what he does all the time. There were so many people, DG, whether you wanted them or not, that you probably would have taken over Madueke. You would have taken Wissa over Madueke. We definitely would have taken Semenyo. We definitely would have taken Liao, Lookman. I would have fucking taken Harvey Barnes over Madueke. I'm not even joking, bro. Like, what the fuck? Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is what he does all the time. They give you Rodrigo. You start, mouth starts watering, knife and fork ready. They come out and serve you Madueke, bro. Shit with sugar on it. Do you know what I'm saying? All the time this happens. All the time. That's why I always say, watch what they do and not what they say. It's easy to say things, isn't it? Arteta does it week in, week out. In his press conference. Week in, week out. It's going to be amazing, guys. Bring your fucking lunch, guys. Bring your sleeping bags. Bring your Horlicks. All this shit. Then you get onto the pitch and it's fucking side to side, boring football. I was saying it yesterday to Jamboy. Look at all this. Look at the atmosphere. The fucking amazing tifos. The smoke. The fucking fireworks. The crowd's going mad. They're doing their thing. And then not just that, but PSG come and give you the football that all of that fanfare deserved. Not just them, but Bayern as well. Like Jamboy said, we come out with the fucking bent shower curtain and we're ready to go for a fucking sleep put everyone to sleep mode. But it's gonna be amazing, guys. Fucking bollocks, bro. I see we've been lit up. Jesus Christ. It's not a new member though. It's not a new member though, is it? It's 8 months a member. My brother, you know. Big up to you, man. Always appreciate it, broski. Yeah? Big him up, man. 8 months, gang.
Amazing.
You okay? No.
Yeah? Big up my brother, my partner in crime. Big up for the raid, man. You tried, bro. Not everyone stayed, but I appreciate you all the same. 8 months. Look at that. Look at that, guys. And it's only 99p a month, so you know what to do if you ain't part of the viewers in it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Big up my bro Shane, man. What do you reckon for? Well, we're gonna talk about it. Clean through at 5, I believe. I think it's on his channel, isn't it? It's on his channel. So you know where to catch us later on. But yeah, man. It's not gonna be like last night. I can tell you that, mate. I can tell you that. It's not gonna be like last night, man. Big up the broski every time. I'm just trying to find where I was in the bloody chat now. And I do want to try and have some sort of a look at what's going on as well. So, you know, big up to all of you legends that are in the building. Please can we get onto 50 likes quick and fast, litting up again. Shane, didn't have to do this, bro, man. Don't know why it said, bro, it does that. Like, if something might happen, like it might take a day extra for the payment to go through or whatever. When I changed my card, the old card was null and void, innit? So it didn't renew when I was on Lee's. So then I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to be a new member again. But the moment you pay for it, it gives you back your streak. So no, I know that. I know that. You didn't have to send this though, bro. But thank you ever so much for supporting the channel, my bro. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
It really is. We've been litting up again. Jesus Christ. PH Racing. My bro giving out members. He ain't even a member himself. Big up to you, my brother. Thank you ever so much. If you got one of these membership guys, you know what to do. Big W's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Amazing stuff. I'm going to see if I can go to the bottom of my outside window to see if anyone we know got the memberships. Really appreciate that, my bro. If there's something that you've seen me play on here, let me know. I haven't got a lot loaded up because I'm trying to have a bit of a refresh, but I'll try and look through it and load something up for you if you want. Kieran Austin received a membership. DL92 received a membership. NK, I can't even say that. Don't think I've ever seen these guys in the chat. Alex Andrews received a membership. Ben Bryant, 028 Shah, Ian Woo. I haven't seen him for time though, man. I hope he's good. Dr. Seymour Butts got a membership. Or at least there's a few people that we know. At least there's a few people that we know. Big up, man. Appreciate that so much, PH, man. Like I said, if there's something I got that you want, let me know, man. Let me know. Amazing stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Big him up, man. 10 gifted memberships. Clean over the 300 now. Probably changed next month in a day or two when the month gifted disappears, but we appreciate it all the same, man. Thank you ever so much for supporting the channel. Thank you ever so much. Did Hendo say he was going? Yes, he did. Have a great day, man. Listen, appreciate that. Well, you're going to help Jambo. Hendo. Like, he's on it. Mr. Mensa, bruv. Have a great day, man. And if you're going to help Jamboy, Godspeed. You know what I'm saying? Absolute legend. Work has been tough and stressful getting back to normal now. I'm only messing with you, bro, but it's always good to have you back. I was thinking, Robert Prudence. And look at that for a time to return on the midweek militants. My brother. Always, yeah, where's Rob gone? We don't start thinking, well, where's this person? Where's that person? I try not to think about where Claire's gone because, yeah, I don't want to be crying on stream again. Don't tell PFC. Don't tell PFC. You know what I'm saying? Look, the matchup, Simeone looks like a professional street fighter. I'll tell her a white collar boxer. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I tell you what we are going to do quickly, though, because I have been here for nearly an hour again. A big up to you, Rob, though, man. I really appreciate you coming back in. You buy cheap players, you buy twice. Arsenal are good at signing duds. Exactly. 1.3 billion, hasn't won since he spent that money, and we're still waiting nearly 7 years. And the football's dire as well. Kieran, Danny, any type of dire you want, bro. If it's dire, Arteta the waste, man. I'm telling you, bro. And he'll think that's 3 points. Someone needs to tell him 0-0's not 3 points. Anyway, let me just quickly. I'm not going to be here long, guys, before everyone starts leaving. I just want to try and look at Sky like I did yesterday. We're gonna have a skydive right now. Yeah, that's my saying. And I just want to see if there's any news. I haven't checked for the press conference. I was trying to make a Arteta segment, you know, with the Mikel Ultra, the press conferences, and it's been hard for me to even want to do it. I can't lie to you, but I'm going to put myself through the pain for you. Maybe not today, but post press conference, if we get battered and he tries to tell us that we're the best in Europe, you know, kind of shit like that. Again, amazing game of football yesterday. If you didn't watch that, man, you're cheating yourself. Go and watch it, and not just the highlights, bro. Like, watch the whole flipping thing. It was amazing from start to finish. Arsenal women play Leicester women today. The Barclays Women's Super League. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I do that way too much. Just start going off and you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I was reacting to myself the other day. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Yeah, we're not quite Curtis, but it is, yeah. Entertainment, and you know the rest. You know the rest. Atletico, semi-final. Back-to-back semi-finals. When do they give trophies for these things, bro? Our standards are all the way in the bin. A gunner's delight. If you're still in the building, my broski, what are you telling me? Does back-to-back semi-finals mean anything to you when we come home empty-handed? I'm just saying. How can you not enjoy it? Oh my God. Odegaard and Arteta to make statement. Oh my God. Look, there's nothing here. There's nothing here apart from that. Do you understand? Who are we, guys? Who are we? Have we won the Champions League 15 or 16? Who are we, bro? Why is there never... Why do you think I call it a look ahead? I can't do a preview, can I? Do a guest view. If I play this, I might hold copyright in it because it's off Sky directly, so I'm not going to play it. Let me go to the comments. Is there a press conference out at the minute, guys? I can't believe this, bro. Who the fuck are we, man? Sorry to swear. I'm trying to cut that down a bit. I ain't going to be able to get rid of it altogether. I'm too much of a sailor mouth. But in the spirit of Normski, we will try. But who on earth do we think we are? Why is there never no information? He's always chatting rubbish. He's always just either lying or just avoiding the question. Who are we? Delusions of grandeur, people. I don't know who we are that we never give no information at, ever. Gunner's Delight, will you be here tomorrow, win, lose, or draw? And you know, we are, Brian. We always get these, you know, people coming over and having their say. And I don't mind, because like I said, I am trying to build community. And you don't have to agree. It's not a dictatorship like that. But we don't be rude, and we just explain why we believe certain things, innit? That's it. I'd love to see him here tomorrow. And to be honest, Brian, I'd love for him to be right. I would. I'm an Arsenal fan at the end of the day. But now you got me asking questions that I shouldn't even be asking. Why am I saying, oh, forget about the Champions League? Can we just try and keep our squad as best we can for the league? Because we're dropping like flies. We've just gone out of competitions. Do you know what I'm saying? FA Cup, Carabao Cup, out of contention in the league. Like, we're still in the race, but it's not in our hands anymore. See, like a few weeks ago, and I was saying we've got the baton, it's in our hands, but we ain't crossed the line yet. So there's every chance we could drop it. We're dropping it. And until this team show me different, I don't understand where anyone's getting any vim from. Like, no, we're gonna, based on what? You know? Legends, man. Listen, take care. I'm gonna go down a little bit just so I can try and get to some more comments. I wish you guys luck tonight, but I see, bro, do you know what I mean? Even if Atleti win 1-0, that's not even a bad result. But are we going to score 2 or 3 goals at the Emirates the way we've been playing recently? I can't tell you confidently we are. Views, Rafa Benitez is very close to being sacked. Should Arsenal get him in? Now, I used to like him a little bit back in the day, but I don't know. I don't know if he's got what it takes for us right now, bro. I don't think he'd play a stinky football. I'm pretty sure he's more competent than Arteta. So just like Oliver Glasner or something like that. But I just don't know about Benitez. When his time at Liverpool, I was just like, you know, and I had a very close friend at the time. I haven't actually seen my bro.com for years, but he was a big Liverpool fan, and we'd always have conversations. And it was just very hard for me to rate Rafa for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's not like he's rubbish, but to be fair, he'd do better than Arteta right now. But would he be the next guy I go for? No. Personally, I'd try and get Ancelotti out of Brazil because I don't know if Simeone's leaving at the end of the season. I can't remember where I heard it, but it hasn't been confirmed again, so it might be a load of rubbish. And why would Enrique leave PSG right now? The best team in Europe. Now, Bayern can go ban for ban, but we saw yesterday when they went 5-2 up, why I'm saying they're the best team in Europe, because they are. But Bayern can do a thing. Like, the game is not over at all. We saw that yesterday. But even if we get past Atletico, bro, that's the end. Like, we should just travel to wherever it is. Can we pick up our runners-up medal? Yeah, everyone have a great day. Congratulations, and just go back home. There's no point wasting our time. You know what I'm saying? But no, anything can happen in the final, but I'm not confident at all. Andrew, if we can make the final, we're going to get slapped up for sure. I believe so. Kwame, I find these Arteta parrot. I hear it, bro, but like I said, man, let's just try not to be rude, because it's more fun to just show them that they've got no logical way of thinking, in my humble opinion. It took that match last night for some local top gooners I know to go, I think we might be a bit shit. Like, how can you even, like, you like, I was about to say earlier, before the game today, watch that game, but don't, because you're going to want to commit suicide after. It's going to be like the highest of highs and then the lowest of lows. And I hope I'm wrong, but I'm not really wrong a lot of the time, unfortunately. I ain't. Unfortunately. All right. Now we're getting into. I can't give you who's going to be fit and available because there's nothing here. Has Haters done a let me get rid of this. Has Haters done a press conference or anything? If it's on YouTube, we might have a little look at the press conference. I don't know who's going to be ready. Eze came out after the last game and said he's okay. It was a precaution, so I'll expect him to start. But you never know. You never actually know. Look, boom. Let's get into some lineups.
Oh my God, it's the greased up deaf guy running backwards toward that grease truck explosion. Oh, the grease burns so bad! I can't hear!
Boy, I am late for that meeting.
Yeah, so as you know, it's time for the lineup. Let me just see 1 minute. Saved lineups. There we go. Hold on. They've got bare different people's ones on here, bruv. Hold on. So what happened to the one I've just had? Because I tried to do it, you know, like here's one we made earlier, like it's some type of cooking show, and now I can't find it, but I have now. So here's what I think Mikel's obviously going to do, and then I've done what I would do. I've been trying to think about the tactics though, guys, and without sending people past the halfway line, I don't know what's going to be the best thing for me. Now, I was looking at PSG yesterday, and obviously PSG, very good on transition, very good, but set pieces, defending them, they wasn't very good. Now, is Seth Peace going to make an appearance for Arsenal today? I hope so, because that might be the only way we score a goal. But we'll talk about the somewhat tactics in a minute. Let me just show you what I've done here as best as we can. You know, Mikel Bin Laden's lineup. What I think he's going to do. Now, bearing in mind, we could get surprised. Like Timber's on crutches. How was he playing? And yet Timber's in the lineup. We never know. We never know. Yeah, going into the mind of this absolute maniac. We never know, do we? Of course we don't. Right? So this is what I think he is going to do today. Now, obviously, there could be changes. It ain't going to be a change in the formation. It's just going to be the personnel. It might be a bit too soon for Saka to come back. But as Shane said last time, he's had his little half an hour now. Don't be surprised to see him in the lineup. Why would we say that? You say, well, didn't Odegaard come back? Right back after injury, over a month not playing, straight back into the team. And not just that, but you're dislodging Eze as well. top scorer. Absolutely no reason for Havertz to start the game, but all of a sudden Havertz has started the last 2 games. Like, it's a joke. This is what he does, and this is why we say what we say, right? Obviously, this comment made me want to get into the lineup builder. Let me just get this stupidness off. Like, every 5 minutes, bro. Right? So you got your back 4. I put White there. You know, if Mosquera's got the better legs, we know that. Has he got the better experience? No. Has he got the better positioning? No. But Ben White hasn't got the legs, and he's been playing pretty shit as of late. But it's Arteta. You know, if Timber can't play the game, I'm pretty sure he's going to start with Ben White over Mosquera, and then the rest of the 4, Raya, Saliba, Magalhaes, and Hincapié. Don't be surprised if that's Mr. Glass, but I don't think he'll do it, you know, because we know what Mikel's like when he gets a new toy. And to be honest with you, Hincapié's probably our best defender, you know, at left back anyway. So I would play him as well. And then, of course, the fridges, Whirlpool, Hot Point, Bosh, here they are. Here they are in all their unglory. I don't even know if that's a word. Here they are, fridges. Sick of it. Zubimendi, best part of 3-5. I'm sick of it. Zubimendi's been shit, but this is probably what we're going to see in the midfield. And then, of course, up front, I put Gyökeres because I'm pretty sure Havertz has fucked himself up again, and that's probably the only reason why he might not start today. If he was fit enough to play, I probably still have Havertz up there because he's a dickhead. You've got the walking chorizo stick. We need to have Havertz in, and we'll have a chance in this season. Shut up, bro, idiot. You know what I mean? Now, of course, I don't like Martinelli and I don't like Trossard. But Madueke's been shit and he's no better on the left. And we're away from home. So this is probably what Mickey's going to do. Martinelli for the defensive work. Not for what he does, keeping defenders honest, trying to catch them on the counter. No, for him running back. So I'm looking at this team and I'm saying, technically, how do they win the game? If it ain't a set piece, I'm unsure. I'm genuinely unsure about this one, guys. If you've got any way, you know, if you've got a tactic you think might work, put it in the comments, man. Let's talk about it. Because at this point, guys, you know me, I'm coming up with the same things. The only way I could see it is if, you know, and I'll show you. This is Mikel's 11 now, right? Let's see if that refreshes. Views 11. Let's see if it brings it up for me. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So it's not too different in attack. I'd start Mosquera. I don't know if Timber's going to be fit enough to play, and I wouldn't start Ben White. You can see in the middle it looks a little bit different. Obviously, it wouldn't directly play out like that. You'd probably say Lewis Skelly would be a little bit more... well, I'd say I want him to be in the middle. The same tactic I would give Odegaard. It's not letting me move this for some reason. So we're not trying to share the lineup. Is it letting me move it? It's not letting me move it. All right. We've got Eze in the advanced position. In between Dauman and Gyökeres, I put Gabriel Jesus on the left. Now, the reason why I've done this, we know this guy isn't very good at tracking back. You know what I'm saying? But he's more of a winger than he's a striker. And we need ball-playing people. Now, Gyökeres ain't that. We know that. But we need him to be on the end of whatever these guys create. I've started him on the left, not because he deserves a start, not because he's amazing. I'm just sick to death of Trossard and Martinelli. When they start, they're both shit. And I want to try and put our best foot forward. If I've just done it again, I keep trying to move them. If Gabriel Jesus and Gyökeres, they could even switch every now and again. We know Gyökeres likes to run the channel. You know, we know Gabriel fucking James likes to just wander wherever he likes. You know what I'm saying? And we need to put our best foot forward. Because Atletico is going to expect us to be stinky today. It's going to be like, the tempo of the game is going to be like fucking watching Jorginho and Moreno have a race. Like, that's what it's going to be like today. You know what I'm saying? So what they're probably not going to expect is for us to be on it from the off. And other than that, like shock and awe, and then trying to just defend for our lives, I don't know the tactics that's going to beat them. Other than the set piece, the way we've been playing, the way that Mikel's got no other plan B. All he'll do is whoever he starts with, if it don't work, he'll just make subs. Like, nothing's going to change in the game. Like he hasn't got the capacity to see where there might be an opening, or to see, oh look, PSG are not very good at defending set pieces here. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I picked that up, and I'm just a donut on YouTube. This man gets paid 15 million. But this is my team, man. Like I said, it could be different. It could be, well, that's Arteta. This is my team. This is what I would do today. Fuck Arteta. Do you get me? If Timber's fit enough to play, I'll probably still keep him on the bench, because is he? None of these guys are. They're all being rushed back, really. But Mosquera, he hasn't really got the experience. But he did play in Spain. So it's not like he hasn't played against, Atletico, but Atletico. I don't know why I can't say their name properly. And he's got legs. So if he gets caught out, there's more chance of him getting back in time. Whereas Ben White, if he gets caught out, it's finished. It's done. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me jump back into your comments just for a little bit while I've still got this up, just to see what you guys are saying. I think I was on this one, weren't I? And DG's one as well. We've been litting up. We've been litting up again. Jesus Christ. Guna Recon, you madman. This for 500. Appreciate your channel and chat. Wig back. Jeez Louise. All right, I'm gonna have to try and find it. Big up, bro. You didn't have to send a super chat for that, bro. You know what I mean? Big up, bro. I appreciate you. All right. Well, what I'm gonna have to do, that one just isn't here, so I'm gonna have to load it. So while I do that, I'll just try and get to a few more comments, and I want to see what you guys are saying about the selection as well, because like I said, this is my team. I hope you can all see it. Let me just get rid of. I really appreciate that, Guna Recon, bro. Big up, man. Onwards and upwards. I'll get back to that in a sec, and of course, once it loads up, I'll play it for you. The Assembled's in the building. Ice cold finisher. Atletico will score at least 2 goals. They know how to attack. Our defense is not that. Exactly, not all that. Facts, bro. Like Mourinho's Chelsea or George Graham's Arsenal. Yes, their strength was defense, but don't act like they never scored goals. Don't act like they never had killers up front. That's all I'm trying to say, guys. Do you know what I mean? But here's my team: Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel, Hincapi, Rice. And and the only tactic I've got is the same tactic I've got, because I can't really think how else we're going to be at Atletico. And I don't think they're going to be timid at home today. They're at home. I think they'll try and score. They'll try and score more than one, and it's going to be on top. That's what I honestly think. It might not be. It might not be. But for me, I just don't see the logic of being stinky at home, personally. But you never know, because it could be what you don't see coming. And that's what I try to do here. I don't want Saliba or Gabriel or Rice. This triangle, this trifecta, I don't want any of you, man, coming past the halfway line. Eze, Lewis Skelly, do your thing. Now, Lewis Skelly, you ain't got to worry about running back to get left back. You're in the midfield. You do have to help with defense, but you're going to be in that area, not coming out to the left, not having to do all that running, break up the play. And not just that, but he can half turn. He can break the lines with a pass. He can also carry the ball. We've seen it. You know, he's not the best crosser of the ball, but I'm telling you, and we saw Rice and Skelly in a double pivot for England, and it banged. Like, I don't understand why we're not using a clear and present danger that we have in the team. That's Arteta for you. So if we don't win anything this season, don't tell me why are you blaming Arteta? Because it's all his fault. That's why. Max Dowman, I'll give him a start. Why not? Why not? You don't have to play him the whole game. You start on your best foot. Don't start off slow, because it's very hard to then start going fast after that. You start off fast. You get what you've come to get, and then you try and protect it. So this is what I would do, guys. Remember, this isn't what we're going to see tonight. Tactics on how to beat them, I'm stumped, bro. You know, I don't see us playing good enough football to just, you know, bam, 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 and, you know, 3 passes and we're in on goal like PSG or Bayern yesterday. Not at all. Not at all. It's going to be paint dry, community service. So we've got to hope a set piece. All I'm saying is people don't talk about the high line that Arsenal play a lot. Do you know what I mean? These 3 people, you don't go past the halfway line. You don't. That's the only way I see it happening. I'll go back to Mikel's 11 just one more time, and then you guys can tell me if you think I've got it wrong, or you think we'll see certain players today. You know, I saw someone talking about Timber. I don't want to see Timber today, guys. I don't. How can he be ready? You know, But at the same time, we don't know anything. Oh, Timber's been training a few sessions now. Tell us something. Oh, okay. So maybe we can expect him in a couple of weeks then. You don't say nothing because he is breaking them, guys. He is absolutely breaking them. And he knows if the word gets out too much, he might get sacked like Maresca. Well, he won't, because we've seen that. And the thing is, he snitches on it. He's like a drill rapper. He snitches on himself. Odegaard hasn't played all week. So why the fuck is he involved in the team? And you're snitching on yourself. What? And no one pulls him up. Nobody. Some Keith Sweat thing. Nobody, baby. No one pulls him up on it. Not one person. So-called journalists and broadcasters. Anyway, let me jump back into these comments. Guna Rican. Yeah. A little intermission for the broski supporting the channel. Hold on.
Hair was on the last strand, didn't put up my hands, then it got knocked away. He pushed my wig back, wig back, wig back, wig back. Oh no, hair was on the last strand, didn't put up my hands, then it got knocked away. He pushed my wig back, wig back, wig back, wig back. Oh no, where do I begin? I don't wanna lizard. I was going thin, so I hit up my gizzard. Bought a man unit so I could stay frizzy. But little did I know that the glue didn't just Madison Square, I was looking so handsome. Your boy was in the ring, but I ain't do no dancing. I'm a heavyweight, and heavies ain't cute. We bullies, but little did I know my unit wasn't put on fully. We was fighting, and it got a little hotter then. Felt something wet on my mandula oblongata and hit me in my head, cause I didn't protect it. Now everybody breathless, hairless fella. Well, she liked my unit, now she retracting, and now I really know that the bitch was capping. You got a good lick, baby. I'm still big, baby, and I'm still the man, even though I rock a wig. Hair was on the last strand, didn't put up my hands, then it got knocked away. He pushed my wig back, wig back, wig back.
All right, enough of that, enough of that. Yeah. Big up to Guna Rican and the 500 Club. So this is what I think he's going to do today, man. What have I got wrong, guys? What have I got wrong? Say what you see time. What have I got wrong? If there's anything wrong. You know what time it is. So this is what I think he's going to do. That could easily be Timber. I don't think Havertz. I think Havertz is injured. We're not going to see him today. I'll be surprised if he's even on the bench. Now, he might not start Saka. It could be Majuiki. But as Shane said, he's had his half an hour. He's probably straight in, mate. So it's time to say what you see. Let me jump back into these comments and see what you guys are saying. Excuse me, guys. Man said, give me that. I'll take that. Don't even know what that's related to. Or what Atletico scoring 2 goals. Big up to Inconsistent. We're losing today. Big up the chat, bro. I hope I'm wrong. I hope everyone's wrong, but I just don't see it, bro. I hope we get an can't even talk, anomaly performance today, please. If there's a football god, the assembled. Hope you're good, my broski. Boyzone settings views. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but you like that one as well. I always get fucking copywritten for that one as well. It pisses me off, man. You never know, mate. You never know. I'm here for the chai latte and the journeys, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? And what the shade say? The fucking poppy seed bun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? These donnies, egg and crest donnies. That's what I call them. You know, when you're going to work in the morning on the train, they're sitting there with their suit and their checkered shirt on, acting like they're all business-like on their laptops. You know, when wartime comes off, bro. War? These man drop their egg and crest sandwich. You're like, anyway. Yeah, on fire. He's on fire, guys. He's on fire. He's not on fucking. He's on fire in his pants. STDs, bro. Like I said, I've just got this on the screen so you can take it in. What have I got wrong? Back then, they used to hammer on the point of Ozil's wages at the club if he put in a stinker. Yeah, but never once harped. Never once. Speak it. Talk on it. Talk on it, bro. There's a whole MK Ultra. There's a whole psyop going on in the club right now. They turn everyone into zombies, bro. You can't think for yourself. Just dribbling lobotomy victims, bro. Harp on about the wages. Go and check our wage bill from back then, even when Emery was here, to now. To now. Oh, it's mad. That's a really good point, Dre. Big up Marty Pello, foot captain, fantastic. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't believe that guy's got my name. I told you. I think Martin Tapp's the only Martin that's not a dickhead. Every other Martin, dickhead. I'm sorry. You might be Martin. I'm talking about myself. What? Martin Keown, dickhead. What? These little fucking pop-ups are winding me up as well. Sorry, Norms. Sorry, Norms. I'm tired of seeing this after games photos of all the players knackered and out on their feet. It's really simple. Y'all ain't slick trying to drive this narrative too. Don't care. Overpaid first losers. Facts. Everyone can get it today. But he has to get it more than anything, because like I keep saying, it's not the players' jobs to motivate themselves. Is it the players' jobs to look after their own fitness? Are they not professional? Are they playing like Sunday league? What are we doing? Is it the players' jobs to know, 3 or 4 different fucking play styles and tactics? And is it their job to do that? For someone that wants to control everything, either control everything properly and show us that you can, with variations and plan Bs and Cs, and show us that you can actually see something happening in the game. Or that looks a bit, yeah. Let's go and lean on that. You don't do none of that, bro. So if you're not going to do that, just sit back and let them play. But you're not even going to do that either. And that's why we ain't going to win. Fuck all. I hope I'm wrong, but here's where we're at. Like I said, let me go down a little bit. Do you think I've got any of these wrong? Or do you see anyone else starting? Do you think Arteta's going to put anybody else in? This is not like I'm absolutely right. This is just me trying to get into the mind of an absolute lunatic. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a journey of shit and sugar, bro. Football and winning nothing. Shit football, yeah, no sugar. Yeah. I'm saying shit and sugar. It's just shit. There's no sugar. Just like my house at the minute. There's no sugar. Mad. How am I supposed to eat this? Yeah, I ain't even got a little, yeah, mad. Atleti won't play Haram there anymore. Attacking recently, bro. This one did no one watch them against Barcelona? You're trying to say that's Haram football? 2 legs, and they're the ones in the semi-final. Leave it at. It's very disingenuous, guys. It's very disingenuous. That's all I'm saying. Big up to you, Rob. Let's make sure you're all subbing to him as well. Get his link in the chat. Big up views and chat. Gotta go. Oh man, enjoy the stream. See you back clean through later. Yes, man. Remember, smash that like. A lot of people are gone, but we still got 50 legends in it. Let me check. We better be on 50 likes, guys. If we're not, then I don't even know anymore. The game's gone. You know what I'm saying? What? The game's gone if we're not on 50 likes by now. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. My viewers forever. Don't make that, yeah? Don't make that be lies. Say less. Say 59. Let's get one more for 60 and we've overachieved. Yeah? My brothers and my sisters, if any of you legends are in it. Have a great day, Vidge, and I'll definitely see you later, broski. Millie Bright to retire at the end of this. Yeah, that was on. I saw that, but I did see that. I think it showed on Sky as well. Chelsea in it. Don't know too much about the women's game though. I need to learn myself up because I'm going to be there next season if this rubbish continues, guys. I'm telling you that. Might not be able to afford a season or not even afford one. Get one, because people are telling me there's a 30,000 waiting list. What? For the women? Big business. Like, this club makes money, bro. But it'll probably be a lot easier to get regular games like at home. You know what I'm saying? So every other week we could be down the Emirates or wherever they're playing to go and support their ladies. Because I can't. If this guy's here again next season, bro, with no trophy, I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. How am I gonna do it? Red Bull, Arteta style, still sitting back. Even when we go a goal down, 2-1 down against Bournemouth, we're kicking it around with our goalkeeper. I'm sick and tired of it. Like for like, people coming off, and then people say, "Oh, he took off Zubamendi for Gyökeres." Who cares? If you're taking off a defender, we're losing. We don't need to put another one on. Anyway, big up to you, Red Bull, man. Big up, man. We've got legends in the building today, man. Absolute legends, man. But that's it. I'm still trying to go down. Nice stream. Appreciate you, bro. Follow me if you're there. I'll get you back. Compost, they've been resting their players. Might be trouble tonight. That's what I'm trying to say. Every time a stadium's loud, we shrink. Do you know what I'm saying? Every single time there's a fucking, we've got a very important game in a week's time. Every other manager rests their players. Everyone. And then you got people making excuses for this fucking serial killer. There's no one else to play. Whose fault is that? It's like you shit your pants and then you're trying to blame somebody else for it. You're trying to complain about the smell. It's your shit. It's in your pants. Like, oh, mad, 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 mad. There's your starting 11. Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, yeah, Hincapi, Rice, MLS, Eze. It's basically the same, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Great minds in that. Great minds. Great minds. I think the only difference is I didn't start Saka. I put Gabriel James on the left, and I want us to go at the game. Go at the game. And if it's not working after half an hour or whatever, then we either change it early. I don't know why people are too scared to make first half substitutions if it's mad. That shows me you're learning. That shows me you're onto something. But still, you probably won't. Then change it at half time. Put your best foot forward. Don't go out stinky, and then we get touched all over, and then you're trying to up the pace after that. It's very, very hard to do that. Excuse me. Very hard. Big up for that though, DG. What I do want to know though, quickly before I get rid of this, is do you think Arteta's going to have anybody else in here, or do you agree that this is probably going to be the lineup we see tonight? Dappins are going round. Love all of that. I'll try and skip some of those. If Ghost of God plays, we don't win, bro. Why wouldn't he play? Why wouldn't he play? The moment he can actually step on the field, he comes straight into the team. Eze shunted out to the left, where he has to do more running. No wonder he fucking, was getting tired and pulling up. Plus, Eze's been killing it in that position. So why on earth play fucking Odegaard on the left? Take Zubimendi off and only have Rice. This guy's got nothing, bro. He's got nothing left. There's so many things you can do. But yeah, why there is not going to be an if, Vincenzo. If Odegaard's injured, that's the only if we need to know about, because that's what's going to determine whether he starts or not. And we're not even talking like just a little, we're talking like you have to be injured. Yeah, because if you've got a little pain here, that's not enough, mate. That's not enough for this guy. I'll skip some of the dap-ins, absolute legends. One more like for 50. Come on, man. The broski shade. We're just trying to be like him, We're just trying to be like broski, man. Mad numbers every day, and long may it continue. Clean through, 5 p.m. Little more. Imagine Arteta's son grow up and take over. Bro, are you trying to like just make me jump out the window, like slip my wrist right now? Juju. Oh, I'm starting to get really worried, guys. I'm not even joking. Take care, mate. Hope everyone has a great day. Whoever's staying, whoever don't stay. We've got past the 50. One more like for 60, and jobs are good on. Amazing, guys. Amazing, guys. Big up to all of you legends, man. And big up to the broski for the raid. Berta can stay, but Arteta needs P45. Brother, not if you're sitting there just nodding and skinning teeth, bro. Not if I need to be hearing stories. No, they was arguing in the boardroom. Berta weren't having it. But the Cronkies just let Arteta do what he's doing. That's the only way you stay. If you're sitting there nodding and just skinning teeth like everything's cool, you're part of the problem as well. About Ethan's not here. About we're buying Madueke. About we're giving Trossard more money and no time. You're part of the problem as well. These fucking mercenaries, bro. If you don't start bucking up your ideas, all of them can go, fam. Because Berta was here, someone woke up and said, Madueke, and he said, all right then, fraud watch, bro. Fraud watch straight away. Straight away, I'm sorry, straight away, bro. Arteta, I want to get rid of Ethan. No, bro. You might not be playing him all the time, but I promise we're going to need him. How are you going to get rid of Ethan? Ethan's not here. Bro, you're part of the problem as well, bro. I need to see massive changes, competence, left, right, and center. That's what we need to see, my beautiful people. Big up to Khalido. The Cronkies are planning a statue, bro. Then we need to just forget buying banners. We need to buy a bomb and just, I know. I shouldn't even say certain words, but that's what it needs. Control, Alt, Delete. That's what it needs to be. You see, like Man City, they got what? Salford Town. We need Arsenal Town, Gunners Town. We have to do our own thing after that. Honestly, bro. Honestly, bro. Honestly. And you know what it's like? I'm going to give you a mad example of what being an Arsenal fan's like. And a lot of these guys, especially the ones that go to the games, they're not on the internet all the time. They're not on social media, but they're at the games week in, week out. There's loads of them that are, cultist members. They're happy with what they're seeing. And there's loads of them that are not. But because they're not on social media, you guys don't hear it. So everyone thinks it's all right. No. There's loads of people that are unhappy. So let me tell you what it's like. It's like Donald Trump in the States. What are you talking about, views? I'm going to bring it all the way back round for you right now, because all the people that he was trying to, this is Arteta in a nutshell, all the people that he was appealing to, Make America great again. What do you really think that is? Let's be honest. It's racism, bro. White capitalism. I'm half white, so no one try and get on to me. This is just the truth, and I'm black as well. Yellow gang, black and yellow, black and yeah. All right. I come from a place of truth. That's it. That's what it is, bro. So all the people make America great again. So all the white folk in America that felt like that, because there are people there, just like there's people in Africa and Asia, they're racist as well. We just call it colorism. Anyone dark, you're not in Bollywood, you're not in Nollywood, you're not getting this, you're not getting that. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. The point I'm trying to make, you've appealed to all the MAGA supporters, they've all voted for Donald Trump, and then he's gone and shafted you all. Bare people are losing out on benefits. You get me? The prices are going up in all the shops. So all the people that voted for Donald Trump are like, fuck you know, bro. We thought make America great again, and now I can't afford to eat. That's being an Arsenal fan. That's being an Arsenal fan. That's Arteta, man. Oh, we're going to have a great few months, guys. Bring your breakfast, guys. Bring your, yeah, all of that. Then we turn up for the game and we're trying to bore everyone to death. That's literally it. And that's Arsenal. All of the cult members, licking bum. Arteta, we're going to get trophies. He's going to build a dynasty. It's going to be mad. No. We've been taken for a ride. And in those 6.5 years, we've just been held upside down and shaken out for our money. That's what it is, bro. Because it's all talk and no action. Bro, you better be bringing the whole thing back when you come back, bro. I need all of that big boss energy. Like, yeah, he's left the building. Elvis, big up to Wahaha. I hope they sack this, bro. You hope. And that's what we can do. At one point, I was like, no, there's no way they can keep this guy if you don't win again. But yet here we are, getting to the end of the season, and those goalposts have woken up. They're shaking off the ice. The goalposts are getting ready to move again like they do every fucking year. Don't bother views. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm taking this off now. No one's... I'm taking too long with the comments as well, innit? My apologies. Bro, blow up the whole thing. Bro, not like I said, bro. I need to be hearing no. Bert's been telling us. Bert hasn't really been agreeing, but we said to Bert, we're going to give him this year to see what he can do. If I don't hear that, and it's just like, yeah, Bert agreed with what he was going on with, boom, boom, boom. You can go as well, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Arsenal first, man, and we need competence. We don't need mercenaries. We don't need people just trying to make money all the time. Do you know what I mean? And what they fail to realize is if you actually gave us what we want, world-class players, the shirts will go mad. Gyökeres has outsold Saka in shirt sales. He's not even world-class, but we were that starving. That's how bad it is. Imagine if you bought Rodrigo. Fucking hell. You're talking about making money. It's like none of these men are businessmen, really. It's like your little people on the roadside. If you've got a good product, it's going to go. You don't have to be doing mad deals, and it's going to go. It's good product. That's it. You win for us. We're buying shirts. We're at every game. We're not complaining when you keep releasing merch. It makes sense. But that's it. Because it makes sense. So Arsenal ain't going to do it. Yeah. They are poisoning our club, bro. They are. And I've never liked them. But like I said, the last couple of years, I'm not saying they've given us their money. They haven't. But they've allowed the manager to spend what the club has made. They've not said, well, we ain't giving you our money, but you ain't spending anything either. Like, we want to get bonuses. We want to keep our, we want to keep the money. They're not doing that. 1.3 billion, Kwame, and no trophy. He won the FA Cup when he first got here. That's before he spent the money. So let that sink in. I'd like to see what Inzaghi can do. Bro, who got whacked up in the final last year. Everyone's going, oh, you got beat 4-0, whatever. I'm saying, so fucking what? Did you not see how we got to the final with that aging Inter Milan side? Did you not see how they were playing ball? Like, what? There's so many mad guys out here, Compost, man. Just no logic at all. Alonso won the Invincibles with Xhaka. So he's already pissed all over Arteta. But only that, because he went to Real Madrid, which you'd say was a step up, right? From Leverkusen, and you didn't last a year. Are we going to say that he's shit now? Some things work, some things don't. Ancelotti never worked at Everton. He's washed, then he went to Madrid and won bare trophies. I'm just like, honestly, man, we literally have the flippiest of floppiest people, and they always seem to support Arsenal. I feel like my club's dead. Dappins, I'll skip some of these. Club, I just literally said great minds, Andrew. I feel like my club's done. I'm finding it hard to believe in this anymore. The Cronkies just want Champions League money. We're the highest ticket in Europe with no justification. We don't even care about you trying to fleece us. Can you just give us something so we don't mind the fleecing? Huh? It's like going to a prostitute, paying and not getting no set. Can I at least get my willy wet? Is that all right? Fuck. Sorry, Normski. Yeah, we're above that now. I hope it's on 60 lights because we are losing a bit of wood for the fire. Lightning. But you know what I'm trying to say? We was teetering around 50, it's get 40, yeah. People have got things to do today, and I get it. People are at work. It's not too bad of a day outside. Jam Boy's having a mare on the road. I wanted Osman Dembele last summer, but Top Gunner said he's from a farmers league. Do you know what I'm saying? Last summer, after they just won the fucking PSG, they just won the Champions League. They say Germany's a farmers league as well. Funny that, isn't it? If that was two Premier League sides in a Champions League semi-final, we wouldn't have got yesterday's game. You see what I'm saying? Big up, man. Dan, my apology. I don't know who was that to. You talking about realist Dan? Yeah, it weren't him that said it. It was positive Dan. Creatine Winston, Winston Churchill. You have to believe. I think a better manager gets 20 foot. Yeah, exactly, bro. Ashley, not just that, but a better manager doesn't break his players for a quick win today, and then we can't use them tomorrow. We're not saying that you got to be like a fucking 10, 15 steps ahead, but at least like, do you know what I mean? Like we space it out. Even Enzo Maresca, Ashley, last season for Chelsea, obviously he got sacked this year, but last season for Chelsea, right at the beginning, 65, 70, 75. There's players coming on and off, whether they did well or not. That's rotation. That's what we're talking about right from the beginning. And you do that all season. You are still going to get injuries. People are still going to get suspended, but no one can say that you weren't competent. That is the point. You know, when people say control the controllables, and we don't want to control the controllables, we've got the greased up deaf guy going mad. Big up to Fraley. Hope you're good today, broski. Big up. I know he has to be, but it's just, remember when I say, when everyone keeps saying, just sell James, just sell. It's like, bro, who's going to buy them? You can't just sell them. Not even Saudi want them, bro. Who's going to buy them? So it's the same thing when I say to this, we all know that he should have been gone. He shouldn't even have came back from Manchester, DG. We agree on that. But the Cronkies obviously fucking don't. Like, I want to hear it come out in a book or something. Bert has been warring with them all year. This guy's a clown. Then I'm like, you know what? Montgomery, Berta, I doubted you, but you never had the power. And that's another point we got to look at Cronky for. But you better give him the power now. It's meant to be the sporting director's prerogative. He can sack the manager. Do you know what I mean? I just call them Dans. No, I get it, bro. They're both called Dan. But realists don't like to be called negative. And he prefers realist Guna than realist Dan. So that's what it is, man. But big up to you, my bro. Arteta would ruin him. He wouldn't get the freedom that they get now. You see the way they play. That's because they're trusted. Tiki taka, bumba, claw, like this, that, and the third. When we play, it's like flipping up. They're not even trying to get past the halfway line. Big up to the assembled legends in the building. Aussie, top gooners are happy with second 4 times in a row, back to back. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no standards. Wherever shame is, they've lost it. They need to find it again. Shame on their family, bro. Third biggest club in the country, what turned into QPR in 20 years under the KSEs. And man, they're so far into the MK Ultra, they're just dribbling. Like, what's your name? Just they can't even talk. Oh, ta-ta. Like, lobotomy victims, bro. My brother as well. Look at this, man. Big him up. Gordon from Newcastle is better than Nonny. Yeah. I don't even want Gordon, but even I was saying I'd rather Harvey Barnes, Gordon, anybody. Fucking Jacob Murphy is better than Madueke. You telling me you wouldn't have taken Lookman? And Lookman was cheap. 40 million euros. That's like 30 million quid. Like, what the fuck? Turkey. Where was we, man? Head in the sand, not in the clouds. Head in the sand, bro. That's where we was. Our talent ID is atrocious as well. Really, really bad, guys. Like, we ain't got football dons at our club no more. They're just money makers. That's it. Berta should sign another right back, another player. Well, Berta can't do anything, it seems. I'll give Berta some credit because we got rid of Zinchenko, even though we had to give him away. So there's only certain credit for that. But that's the situation. I can't blame him for the situation that Arteta and the other idiots at the club has put us in. Kai Havertz, 285 grand a week. Who the fuck is going to pay that? a set for these mugs. Sorry, Normski. Like, who's gonna pay that? We can't. We have to Tomiyasu him. We have to give them the money. So all this, oh, you can't just rip up. We'll have to pay. We have to pay them anyway. They're under contract. That's one of the easiest things for people to understand. We're having to pay them anyway, so just pay them. Waiting isn't gonna save us any money, is it? That's the point. Premier League got 50 million for days, for Alangas, Madueke, Gittins, etc. But let Olise, Kane walk out without a fight. Exactly. I was so upset when Kane and Olise left. I said, if Arsenal's a big club, I don't care if he played for Tottenham. You give him the biggest decision he's ever had. Show him Sol Campbell, mate. You want to win trophies or not, bro? You want to go to that next level or not? They're not a big team. Come to the Arsenal. I said it back then. Why are we letting him go? Oh, he wouldn't want to come to us. And how do you know? I bet we didn't even try. I'm more confident that we didn't even try than really try and slap the bag down. Just like with Rodrigo this season. They won 100 million. Go and show them 80 million Great British pounds. And I bet you I bet you they start to shake, bro. Huh? I bet you they start to get a lob on for someone that they don't even want. 80 million pounds. Not euros. I know it's not 100, but still. And we'll give you 50 up front. They would have bit your hand off for that. We didn't even try. That's what I'm confident about. Big up to you, Compost, man. Legend. And this guy, 8 months, remember, my brother, you know. Juju Views, have you made a list of players you plan to buy from us, Chelsea, this upcoming summer window? Do you know what? Every window I do make a list. I think most fans do, innit, of players that you'd like to see come to your club. None of them are from Chelsea, bro. You understand why we're pissed off every season? So I haven't, but Mikel probably has. Yeah? And not even anyone that's done half decent. You guys don't like Pedro Neto, but he's better than Madueke, bruv. When he went to Chelsea and we got Norbert Neto, the fucking shit goalkeeper, and Sterling, I'm like, someone just stamp on my head. You know, like American History X. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Specker.
Yo, you good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just live, you know, my G. What are you telling me? Yeah.
I was wondering, where's Hooks at, bro?
No idea, GG.
I'll say no more.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll call you after, innit? Yeah. My brother. Big up to Specs, man. Jordy Dread. Make sure you go and subscribe to Dread each and every time. Where's Hooks? I don't know. Does anyone know where Hooks is? My bro, don't apologize, man. Don't apologize. I make it. Yeah, we crack joke. You know what I mean? We say what we say. 4 times runners up in the PL. It's unacceptable. It's progress. It's stagnation. It's stagnation. I'd rather go backwards at this point. I'm tired of stagnation. I'd rather regression. At least it will be a different move, innit? Because we're not going to the other level. Last summer, Berta wanted to sign Lookman and Arteta wanted Noni. And there you go. And who came through the door? So everyone telling me this guy's got power. So now I'm looking at it like, why would you come to be a sucker? So I'm like, I don't expect that from Berta. What I'm expecting, and this is what Southern Guna said, Matty, knowledgeable guy, coaching badges, don't talk mad on his name because he's got those. Do you know what I'm saying? Or had those anyway. They're giving him rope to hang himself. They're giving him rope to hang himself. And if he flops, that'll be it. Or we gave you money, more money. We gave you another year. Boom, boom, boom. But now it's looking like that might not happen. So that was the only thing saving my mental health. Like if we fuck it up this year and don't win nothing, he surely has to go. And then hopefully my club can start living again. And now we're hearing all this madness. His son playing for the team. Fucking 500 million whether he wins or not. What? What? Big up Shane. Sorry he wasn't able to be in the chat this morning as I wasted 2 hours trying to do an oil change on my car. Have you actually done it now? Has Hendo come to meet you, bro? We did put out the Hendon signal, so he might. Yeah, if Arteta stays, then more Chelsea rejects incoming. Yeah, if Arteta stays, I mean, who's been shit? Gittins. We'll probably take him off you. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll probably take Joro Hato. I'm not even going to chat shit. I wanted Hato. I wanted him before he went to Chelsea. That it just goes to show that it don't always work. But I'm not going to try and diss Chelsea for getting Joro Hato because I wanted him. It didn't work. Gyökeres isn't working. But I'm not stupid enough to think it's on him. Do you know what I'm saying? Really? Because I actually watched his compilations and I watch how we play football. They don't marry up. Big up to Sean, man. Legend. Big up to Shane Guna, man. Absolute legend, bro. Didn't even need to do that, but he did. No. Big up to you. Big up to Fraley. YouTube glitch, probably. I'm probably doing Wreck-It Ralph as we speak. New internet for the new season. I think I was looking at one yesterday, G Network, 900 download and 900 upload. I need the same, bro. I don't even need it to be lower. I need it to be the same. Yeah, with any luck, it will be Garnacho. It probably will. It probably will with his vape and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? It probably will, bro. It probably will. Can he get the staff? Do you know what I'm saying? Big W's for PH, man. Really appreciate that, bro. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you ever so much, man. Big him up if you got one. Absolutely. Not many people did, though. That's in the chat. And that happens a lot as well. I don't think we're going to get to 3K before the end of the football season. But, you know, if we can get relatively close, if we can, I don't think we are. I don't think we are. We can't even get to 2,700. And I've been asking for days. I was going to say if we get to 2,900, I'll do another giveaway, 50 memberships or something. Do you know what I'm saying? But it don't always guarantee that they're going to be to the people that are in the chat as well. So, you know, that would be nice. Yeah, probably would be. Views, when I go Ghana again, you coming with? I'd love to go. I'd love to go. The only place in Africa I've been is to North Africa, Tunisia, Egypt. You know, I need to go South Africa, East Africa, West Africa, and of course, Central as well. All of that. All of that. Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to, bro. I would absolutely love to. Big up to Pete. Yeah, man. Honestly, sorry it's taking me so late to get to this. Just keep cooking, brother. Big love to you, man. Hold on. We have to give you the, yeah, at least a little something. Yeah, brother. A little something. To get me. Big up to you, man. Really appreciate you, broski. Freddy saying Kai out. Yeah. I think he's out in it, injured, yeah. Aussie's Den's in the building. Sorry, my broski. You know what I'm like with the chat, man. Make sure we're all subbing to Aussie's Den as well, man. You know what I'm like with the chat, broski. My apologies. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? He just come in and blessing it and moving on. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. No, he ain't. Are we talking about Kai here? Big up Fraley every time. Big up Kwame. Big up Views, Aussie. What a game that was. Amazing, bro. Honestly. Views, I watched it and enjoyed it end to end stuff. It was like a basketball game on a football pitch. Do you know, it was amazing. Great goals, footwork, you know, no dark arts really. It was just like good old men's football. There was respect, but there was also a little bit of niggles here and there. It's just amazing. 10 out of 10 game of football. If you want an example of a 10 out of 10 game of football, that was it. Amazing stuff. Get to watch an hour of real football before the terrorists play. Who else is playing today? Oh, the women. Is it the women? Is that what you're talking about, broski? Big up Fraley. View sing wet. Hey, yeah, you have to pay me for all these requests, you know. Not all the time, but maybe next time, bro. Maybe next time. I'm not like a on-the-spot type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Is he actually injured, though, guys? Because, Fraley, I went to Sky. We done a skydive, and as usual, there's no information about what's going on. They did have a press conference, but it's on Sky. So if I press into that, copyright. If there's a press conference on YouTube, let me have a quick look, actually. Why am I even waffling? Like, I can't just have a quick look. It's normally Haters TV, fucking AFTV 2.0. But, yeah, man, I need to talk to Josh as well because I saw he was doing the press conference the other day. It was like he was at the press conference. You know that camera there, like he's literally there, like, and I don't know how man's getting to show that. Yeah, maybe the club got at him or something like that. That's amazing, isn't it? Like, I'm like, shit. I know I couldn't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? So big him up. I need to speak to him and see what's going on with that. That was sick. What an amazing game of football. What did I come on YouTube for haters, didn't I? I want to see if there's a press conference. I will, if there is, there is. It's 12 minutes long though, so I don't know if I'm gonna watch all of it, but we'll put on a little bit just to see if he gives us any news on the players. We know what we're gonna get. One more Jen and Zejan, guys. I don't want to talk about that, guys. Bring your Horlicks, guys. Bring your granddad caps, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there is, unfortunately. Haters TV. I'm there right now. Luke is in the building, my bro. Whilst Pep is here, it's over for everyone. Pep, he's that guy. What did I say earlier in the season? I've been saying it for time. I've never seen Pep go 2 seasons trophyless. If he does that this year, maybe he's lost the juice. Obviously not. Man's looking at a domestic treble. Jeez, you know what I'm saying? Shitting on everyone, bro. Hooks is missing. Should I not be? Someone said it, in it, not me. Someone said it, in it, not me. Bro, I'm just gonna be all the way. I don't really watch him, so I wouldn't know if he's gone or not. Yeah, I wouldn't know if he's gone or not, bro. To be terribly honest, you know what I mean. We don't wish bad on people, but I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Andy. Champagne football last night. Yeah, cold urine this evening, bro. Yeah, cold urine. You know, like I don't know. I can't even think of something that's even worse than that. It's going to be like the antichrist of football, bro. That's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna get. But look, man, I'm just gonna apologize to you lot in advance. I'll probably be skipping through a lot of this, guys. So don't worry, we're not gonna be sitting here for 12 minutes doing it. But part and parcel of what fucking, you know what I mean, what it entails to do content. Because obviously I want to try and find out. Look, Saliba laughs at Heinze. Hincapi wipes out Eze in training. This is the shit that's got to stop as well. I don't know if this is joke or not. You know, when Moreno came to us and fucking and he mashed up his shoulder straight away, people getting fucked up in training, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's face. Oh. And someone put on there, and I was getting angry with the person, but I can't even get angry with the person. I think they're right. Why do I try and sit through it and I can't? I'll tell you why. Because YouTube is morbid and people like fuckery. That's why. They love Jerry Springer. Yeah. You'd rather see me here getting upset with a press conference than me sitting there smiling. That's just how it is. Anyway, let's
please.
Let's see what these fucking idiots ask him as well. Let's see what they ask him, because that's another thing, isn't it? So, Mikel, you made some cupcakes last night. How many have you brought to the press conference? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, brother? Sorry for the swear. I'm starting to get annoyed already. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Please, Kai Havertz and Eberechi Eze came off at the weekend, so are either of them available for tomorrow?
Kai is out and Ebbs is ready to go.
I can hear, I can see. I'm gonna have to VAR that. What? No one's even here. I got some balloons downstairs, bro. I thought to get some balloons and bust a popper. He's giving someone a straight answer. Hey guys, I need to check that my ears and my eyes are working. He's given someone a straight answer. I got a VAR that I can't believe. Straight away, a straight answer. Do you know why though? And this is why. So I'm trying to give credit, but there's always a caveat. It's because there'll probably be no Havertz on the bench. So how are you gonna lie then and say he's all right? So then why ain't he on the bench? And he started the last 2 games. So I was trying to give you credit, but there's no real way to get out of that. But I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting you to say we got one more training session. I'm not gonna lie, I was. Hey, I can't believe that we've got somewhat of a straight answer. I've got to see it again. Sorry, guys.
Some player updates, please. Kai Havertz and Eberechi Eze came off at the weekend, so are either of them available for tomorrow?
Kai is out and Ebbs is ready to go.
Thank you. And Ricardo Calafiori wasn't in the...
Thank you. You have to give him a thanks. He probably can't believe it himself. He's probably looking around like, fuck, you know, I ain't even got to my cupcake question yet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Squad the weekend, but was training, and Jurien Timber has been out for a little while. So are either of those in the squad are available?
Yeah, those 2 are available for tomorrow.
Here we go. Right back to factory setting. But he said, yeah, those 2 are available. Timber's going to start then, guys, isn't it? Timber's going to start. Now, it's good news if they are genuinely available, but then why would you start them? This is what we talk about all the time. You can see the glint in his eyes. When we say the players are in the red zone, he gets a lob on. He starts sweating. Do you know what I mean? Blood starts pumping. We mean fatigue, Mikel, fatigue. Not the private red room with all the goodies and not that one.
So tomorrow is a big match after the pressure of the week.
No, it's a small match. It's a small, like, what the fuck? Back to factory settings. He's probably thinking it was too good to be true. Too good to be true. Because we know is Timber going to start? Yes.
Weekend after a big result in the Premier League, after things have been difficult for you. So how much confidence have you taken from that after a run of games when things maybe haven't gone to plan?
Well, after that win, a massive win for us against Newcastle, you could sense it straight away, the energy, the confidence.
What the fuck are you talking? We was life and death. You had more fight than the players at the end, celebrating, embarrassing all of us Arsenal fans, bro. Sorry, guys.
Coming into this game is a massive privilege to be here again, 2 years in a row in the semi-final of the Champions League, representing our club. And yeah, what an opportunity. We're going to grab it with both hands.
Representing our club. Who else would be representing England?
You're going to see a team that wants to be dominant, that wants to win it. And
no, you don't. You see a team that's puffing, blowing out the arse, two cheeks of the same arse, bro. You see a team that takes 15 minutes to build up anything. Like, what? This is what I'm talking about with the lies. What do you mean, views? It's lies. What team does he see? Do you see that team? Do you see that team? Does that team that you've been watching recently look like how he's describing it here?
And then wants to start to decide the tie tomorrow.
As you mentioned there, a big achievement being in the semi-final of the Champions League back-to-back years. But what are you expecting from Atletico tomorrow?
Like, oh my days. Sorry, guys. It's like they do it on purpose, you know, with the compliment sandwich. We know he's going to probably not like what we got to say, so we got to do a bit of tickling first. You know, like you take, you're on a date. Let's get a few drinks down there, and it might be a different result at the end of the night. Bruv.
You spotted that well.
Yes, I did.
Spotted that well. Sorry, because I might have forwarded it. Sorry, guys.
But I think we have shown in Europe, in any ground, people right to be here because what they've done, again, is remarkable. We.
If Arteta has his way, there will be the halfway. We're halfway there. There'll be a trophy for that. There'll be a trophy for. I mean, they already play some semi-finals at Wembley, you know, like the FA Cup. So maybe he thinks that's credible, bro. Like they shouldn't even play the final should be at Wembley. Like, do you know what I'm saying? This is how bad this guy has come in and killed our club. He's turned us into QPR, and people are just there nodding, like, yep. Who the fuck cares about back-to-back semi-finals if we never win anything? Like, honestly.
Know the difficulty of the match, but I think we have shown in Europe, in any ground, what we are capable of. We've been very consistent, and tomorrow we have to play with that confidence, with that desire and that will to come here to win the game.
John from the Mirror.
Hello, Mikel. Can I just double check? You did say Julian's available tomorrow.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Look at this guy, bro. The Spanish David Brent, who's been on a diet for a little bit. This fuck, honestly, yeah, because he weren't gonna let it go. We're pressed. We want to know what's going on. Your fans want to know what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a semi-final of the fucking Champions League. You've never won one. Why are you sitting there doing mind games? Make it make sense, bro. Look at the David Brent point. Look at his face, bro.
Hello, Mikel. Can I just double check? You did say Julian's available tomorrow.
You spotted that well.
Yes, I did.
I spotted that well. It's too windy, too bully, this fucking guy, bro.
What a hell of a boost that is, because he's such an important player.
Julian is not in the squad.
Oh, we finally got a fucking answer. You pressed him that much. What's going on? What's going on? It's like a slow-growing cancer. Like we're slowly gonna get some straight answer, like a slow-growing cancer. Like mine. That's nuts. But big up to, do you know what? Whoever that guy, John, did he say John from the, is that John Cross? Let me VAR that. Because he put him under some type of pressure. He just thought, fuck it, I've been trying, this guy's not having it. You spotted that well. I can't believe it. He's not in the squad. Of course he ain't in the fucking squad. Oh my God. Ben White starting tonight then, guys. I hope we see Mosquera, but watch out for Benny Blanco tonight. Wouldn't even be surprised if it was Rice or Norgard right back.
Double check. You did say Julian's available tomorrow.
You spotted that well.
Yes, I did. What a hell of a
Yes, I did. Yes, but I did that well. This is fucking gay.
boost that is, because he's such an important player.
Durin is not in the squad.
Right, exactly. Because you know what he was going down the big him up, John, whoever he is. He said, "Bro, I'm actually a journalist. Like I studied for this. I didn't get my badges from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Oh, you tried to, because the last guy asked it and no one knew, did he? No one knew if he's in the squad. My man, big him up. My brother on smoke, the only certified journalist there, bro. But that's the line of question. He's not in the squad. Yeah, because you're trying to make out that he is. I'm gonna give you some word salad that you're not gonna be able to get out of. Amazing. Big up, John.
Yes, I did. What a hell of a boost that is, because he's such an important player.
Durin is not in the squad.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, John. Where's John? My dad's name was John, you know. Where's John? Rest in peace, Pops, man. Miss him every day. Where's John? Look, he's smiling, but do you see the smile in his eyes? He's thinking, this fucking John, he's not going to be here next time, guys. Yeah, you got to put him in these positions, bro. Are you journalists or not? Put him in these positions. Put him in these positions and do your job, bro. Because we want to know as Arsenal fans, we do. We want to know what chance we've got. Now we know that our best right back, possibly one of the best right backs in the world, isn't going to be here again for another massive game for us. Wasn't there for the Carabao, wasn't there for Man City. So when we need him, he wasn't there. Why? Because all through the season, fucking Dexter over here, the Spanish Dexter, just kept rinsing, just like Saka and everybody else. This is mad. Big up John, though. He got him, bro. Got him.
Yeah. Ricky and Bukayo, they are in the squad.
Oh, look, Madueke and Bukayo. We know Bukayo because he had 30 minutes, so we know he's playing. Shane already told you that. Try to move it on real quickly, bro. Look at this smarmy guy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We misunderstood. We were talking to Martin.
We misunderstood. Like, he's smart. He's smart. Mensa. Him and Hendo will get along.
Before, and he was talking about the opportunity to make history.
Yeah.
And, just what an amazing period this is, really. What an opportunity. Is that what it's all about? I mean, these incredible 7 games ahead of you and the opportunity that you have now.
But that's the way we are all feeling, and that's the energy that I feel amongst the team and the club. This is the stages that...
Sorry, I know I'm stopping it a lot. Does anyone look at Arsenal and feel like you're seeing any type of energy? What's this energy he keeps talking about? Because I ain't seeing it, guys. But it might just be me, so let me know, innit?
We want to be, and we have earned it through incredible work, passion, and quality in the last 9 months. And now is the moment to make a statement and show how good we are, how much we want it, and make it happen. It's clear. The opportunity is in front of us, and we have to attack it.
John from BBC Radio.
Mikel, can you talk a little bit about what you need to do when you play here against this Atletico Madrid team, Diego Simeone? Are there things that you have to think about and take into consideration that you wouldn't necessarily anywhere else? And is this a place where you need cool heads as much as anywhere?
Yes, I think every opponent and every context, whether it is the stadium, the opponent, the manner that they play, have differences, and there are things that obviously have to be highlighted, whether there is strength or the weaknesses as well. And especially against them, there are moments in game, and we have to manage that so well to be successful and win the game.
Darmesh from Sky Sports.
Hey, Mikel.
Hi.
You beat Atletico in the group phase quite convincingly. Do you gain any psychological advantage from that? And do you reflect on what happened against PSG?
Remember I was talking about the compliment sandwich. Why are you trying to set him up with that? You beat them, in the group. It's not the same. Like, honestly, people are just like, do you not remember what happened last year? Like, it's not the same. It's mad. I don't... Sorry, guys.
Last season when you beat them in the group stage but were knocked out in the semis, and has that been part of your messaging to the players?
No, because it's not a very positive one. There are a lot of positive messages that I can send to the team.
It's not a very positive one. Why isn't it a positive? They're not supposed to use these defeats to fuel you in the future. Why is it not positive? So you're just going to just be delusional with them, not realistic. This is the difference, guys. This is the difference. Oh, I don't do that because I just don't live my life that way. Okay, well, you're delusional then. Cool, not a problem. But that's what you're saying, basically.
Obviously, we learn things from that game, but tomorrow's game is going to be a completely different one, especially playing here. We know what they've done and what they are capable of, and as well because we have now some experience as well in these kind of games, and we know exactly what we have to do.
I don't know if you saw Diego Simeone's news conference or aware of what he said. He's created a few headlines because he said that Arsenal, PSG and Barcelona are interested in Julian Alvarez. So there's a two-part question for you. Are you? And how big a threat is Julian Alvarez?
You know that I don't talk.
You know that I don't give straight answers. I gave you 2 already today, you fucking cans. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't keep asking me these questions. You don't give straight answers. You don't. Except for today, a couple. It's like the government. They got to give you a little bit of truth. And then when you find out, when you hear something that's proper left, you're thinking, nah, that's too crazy. But that's really what's going on. It's mad.
Should never talk about any player that is not a player.
Sam for Daily Telegraph.
He also asked you how dangerous is he as well. Do you see how he's just doing a pinkers, just outright refusing to answer? Sorry.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
There's a weather warning tomorrow.
It's too windy. The ball was too bally. I'm not gonna lie though, my garden is all across, like it was doing the candy dance. So there is wind, but still mad. Is it gonna be windy in Spain?
Potential storms and very heavy rain. And
We've been unlucky, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what's funny about this? He's probably thinking he's being smart here. Like, they're taking the piss out of you, bro. Like, they're laughing at you. You do know that, innit?
Very much so. There's been a lot of talk about the pitch here as well in recent weeks. I just wonder what you make of that and how big a problem that might be for the way you play.
We adapt to any context, and
until after the game, and then the ball was too bally, the wind was too windy. We should have had red cards. Like, honestly, bro, who believes this guy anymore? Like,
for the last 9 months, imagine the amount of games that we have.
Now we're saying 9 months. He was saying every 3 days before. Now he's talking to us about the last 9 months. Why don't you tell us about what's going to happen in the future? Huh? Why don't you tell us what's going to happen in the next month? Forget about the night. They're finished now, gone. And because Robbie and people like that will tell you, why'd you keep talking about the window is closed now? Well, the last 9 months have closed as well, mate. Why'd you keep talking about that? Mad, isn't it?
I play in different scenarios, different contexts, different opponents. So we'll adapt to the conditions tomorrow in the best possible way to be ourselves and win the game.
Simon, the Sun.
Mikel, this is obviously the second season in a row you've reached the semi-finals. Do you feel like you belong at this stage, and do you feel this group is now ready to take the next step and reach the final?
I don't take it for granted because a very short time ago, this club had 7 years without Champions League. So in that very short period of time, what we have achieved is remarkable. And we know the difficulty of it. We know how much we work for this. And yeah, enjoy it, take the opportunity, embrace it, because it's very tough to be here.
Tom from Reach.
Hi, Mikel. Slight tangent, but it was announced today that your Premier League game against Burnley is going to be played on the Monday night. And the Arsenal Supporters Trust has put a statement out in their disappointment about that. I just want to get your...
Oh, shit. Hold on. Do any of you in the comments know what that's all about? Has that then made it a bit like we're going to play more games in more days? I don't know. Because I know that, Man City against Crystal Palace, I'm pretty sure that hasn't been scheduled yet, is it? Their extra fixture. Does anyone know what's going on with that? That's a good question, actually. The Arsenal Supporters Trust are upset. But come on, man. These man, it's like, what are you even doing? There's bare things we could be upset about. Do you know what I mean? That's dumb, my gaffer. So what wins are you showing our players to gain confidence? This is what I'm trying to say. And the thing is, people keep trying to tell me they learn. But you're not. You're telling me ignorance is bliss. This is what they done to us last time. We're going to get back. We're going to get back on them. That should be charging you up for revenge. Do you know what I'm saying? Get back, gang, and that. Not under this clown. Not under this clown. North Korean energy. Yeah, here's the excuses, but you know what's going to go on, man. John, join the rest of the press conference. Take a good look around the room because you won't become... Exactly. Enjoy the rest of it, mate. It's over. It's over, buddy. It's windy, guys. The ball was too bally. Quietly marking them for deletion. You understand? You can see it like I can. He's smiling, but the smile ain't reaching the eyes. It's like, you're gone, you're right here, gone, dead. Get him. You know what I'm saying? We know what time it is. Always looking back. What should we be looking? Exactly. I don't know, but we're not going to show them what happened the last time we played them because that wouldn't be positive. But when I want to say let's look back at the past, we can look back at the past. It's not the same energy, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Mikel's flat has plastic sheets on everything, inspired by his hero Bateman. You know what I mean? Because he's an absolute lunatic. Not just that, he's also like a Caribbean granny, bro. Any Caribbean granny, bro, they're not even serial killers, but there's plastic on everything. You know what I'm saying? You go into the front room like a showpiece. You're not even allowed to sit in there, bro. You can't even think about going in the front room. Cuff in the head, bro. What do you mean? Hey, big up, man. He's an absolute. I can't remember the Dexter thing. This is him, bro. This is him, Hannibal, bro. The Spanish Hannibal. We adapt to any context, guy. I won't forget those words, Gaff, but he forgets them. He forgets them. Soon as he says them, bro, Dory. Because when we see the team come out tonight, let's see if they're playing like how he's talking. It's never the case. Never the case. So I'm just doing this to highlight it. Just like when I go over to the Mutant channel to show you the Walrus and all of those guys, Voldemort and that. I got to show you, like, these guys are killing our club, man. Like, it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Hey, it's Plankton. Playing 4 games in 11. Damn. May 13. So is that the Burnley game or is that the City Crystal Palace game at the Etihad? It won't be flipping empty then, I'll tell you. It might be us, but yeah, it's already looking peak. I didn't even hear about this though, to be honest. Let me see what the guys actually got to say.
Reaction to that announcement.
Well, I'm not surprised. It's the last home game of the season, and you want to play at the weekend. I think the game, the time and the date was set, and now it's been changed. So yeah, it's not ideal, especially for our supporters. But the TV has the right to do so. So they've done it.
Oh, the TV has the right. See what I'm saying? Money. So forget about the fans. Like, how are you going to get more fans on the weekend watching and attending, or are you going to get more fans on a Monday night, for instance? Like, ridiculous, bro. Just like when you get some of these Champions League games, right? What was the thing the other time? And they had all of the best games on the same day. It's like, how can I can't watch them all? I'm big up to Dara and all of my Irish family, yeah. Always got it close by. Yeah. They didn't even have it on RTE, bruv. They didn't even have it on RTE, bruv. What? Semi-final of the Champions League, Bayern against PSG, and it's not on the what? But look, you've just heard it there. So the TV company changed it. That's fuckery, bro. So if anything, we probably got an extra day or two in it. If it's after the weekend, we was expecting to play on the weekend. But still, are you going to get more fans on a Monday night or a weekend anyway?
But unfortunately, we're going to have to adapt to that as well and play our game and try to have everybody in that stadium in the same manner with the same energy because
with the same fucking dinners and the same boots. I thought he's gonna. Don't you better not. You fucking better not do that again. I'll tell. Keep your fucking William Wallace. You keep them Braveheart speeches to yourself, bro, because the team ain't Bravehearts, bro. They're not.
Obviously, we know what is at stake.
Want to hear? Please introduce yourself. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Noah from Ziggo Sport Netherlands. Just one more question about Jurriën Timber, also a bit on behalf of the Dutch people as the World Cup is approaching. How is he doing, and when do you expect him back before the season?
We don't know yet. He's doing
We
something.
don't know yet. I'm gonna ignore you like I try and do all the time. Look how he just looks away. Can't even look her in the face. And she's trying to give you a whole plea here for the Dutch people. We're in World Cup year. Are we gonna have Timber? So not only are you fucking up Arsenal's chances to win, you're fucking up the Netherlands as well. You're not even looking. Who are you looking at, bro? Who's he looking at? I swear I hate this guy, bro. I fucking hate him, bro.
Stuff on the pitch at the moment, but yeah, we need to get the gears up and be able to do more things.
Sorry. One more time.
When do you expect him back before the season?
We don't know yet. He's doing some stuff on the pitch at the moment, but yeah, we need to get the gears up and be able to do more things before he can compete with us.
He needs to get the gears up. What on earth are you talking about, big man? What on earth are you talking about, big man? What are you talking about, bruv? Did it feel like he answered her question there? This lying yellow belly, bruh, I swear to God. There's nothing about this guy that I like, bro. You better win this year, bro. You better win this year, bro.
Okay, we do a last couple for English media, then we'll move to Spanish. Isan from the Daily Mail.
Hi, Mikhail. In terms of goals scored, do you sometimes wish that the chances around the box were taken more? Because there appears to be a lot of chances, but in terms of scoring goals, there's been a struggle in recent weeks. What are your thoughts?
I wonder what his name is. So him who's just asked that question, the Dutch bird is never getting back in again. Whoever the John guy that gave him that, played mind games with him, he's probably not coming in again. Yeah. I can't remember who said it. Ben? Yeah. Brian, sorry. Look around. Enjoy it. It's the last one you're going to see.
On it all.
Well, we have to do better, and obviously the moment we can take shots, the quality of those shots, and it was a great example against Newcastle, what can happen. So we want to improve in every department, but at the same time, to be where we are sitting here tonight.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That just basically means we're not going to change anything. Look at the line. Look who we've been sitting here. How does anyone keep believing this, man? Now I'm going to start looking at some of you guys, bruv. How, like this creatine, Winston creatine, bruv, yeah? Churchill Dan had the cheek to ring the other one and say, oh, but I saw his press conference, man. I'm buzzing. Like, what? All right, that is, you know what I mean? That is rocket science. It's rocket science. How you can watch this and be, see how good he was. I'm so buzzing. Rocket science, bro. Because the square root of pi, whatever the fuck that is. What?
You have to be exceptional or one of the top 4 teams in Europe to be here. So imagine how difficult that is.
I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to try. When he gets to the Spanish bit, we'll cut it off because but we've seen enough. We've seen enough. Look at him. He's looking at him saying, yeah, boy, that liver, I can saute that with a little jus. Yeah. Some fresh vegetables. Like, this guy's fucking Hannibal, bro. He's thinking about eating him, bro. That's what he is. That's what he is.
Phil, Press Association.
Hi, Mikhail. You spoke earlier about going out and making a statement tomorrow and dominating the game. Do you think in your eyes it's key to head back to the Emirates with a sort of advantage in terms of the semi-final? And what does
no
that
he'll say he does, but watch how we play tomorrow.
Statement look
today, sorry.
Like in your eyes?
That's what we want to do. We have prepared the game to win it. There's no question about that, to be ourselves and do what we do constantly with our opponent. And then, okay, let's see what the game throws, the level that we can show, the quality we can show, and hopefully that's going to be the case.
We'll take some questions in Spanish now. Juan Castro from...
We're going to take no more... I can't, guys. Guys... What on earth? Do you feel buoyed up? You see how we felt yesterday after that amazing game of football? That's how creatine feels about watching a Mikhail press conference. Is there anybody that can relate with that?
Pastikan semua botol cukup ya untuk musim ni.
Fucking gobsmacked. Absolutely like, do you know what I'm saying? What? I'm gonna go right down to the bottom. Yeah, so again, apologies. You know, it's been a mad one today. My Jenna is in the building, you know. Buy me a coffee, member. Big up your shoes and socks. Big up to Darren. Big up to AJ as well, man. Good to have you in, my bro. Hope you're good. Freddy's laughing. Dre's still here. Yeah. Quality, guys. It's the quality. Is a quality 68. 60. Can we get 2 more? Can we get 2 more? Am I asking too much? Am I doing a bit of an Arteta? You're telling me that it's hurting. I'm still trying to make you play. Is that what I'm doing? If I am, just tell me though. I promise I'll stop. He's so uninspiring and bland, like a human version of Everton. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And the way he wants to build the culture is like the human centipede, just arse to mouth, like everyone just stuck together. It's just that we've built the plan to win, guys. You know, that's without any doubt. Watch when we see us play today. Let's see if they're winners today. Let's see. 70 on my screen now. Come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Because he said all the good things. Yeah, he's come stepping over the man's looking at the camera. Oh, hey, I'm about to get, yeah, stairways to heaven. That's what we get. Watch the team play like, please. Gunner, what's his name? Gunner. Please hope this guy's right. Please be right today, please. And come back and tell me whatever. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it, man. Please. Drastic. The Gunner views on sport. If we had Luis Enrique, we would have wrapped this league by now. Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm gonna go one further, Drastic, right? Not even just Enrique, bro. If we had Oliver Glasner with this team right now, we probably won the league already. Like anybody, bro. Because every other manager, Drastic, they don't think drawing's winning. They know that drawing's only 1 point. Do you know what I mean? We've had so many opportunities to take this league. That's why we're in a shootout and people are trying to, talk and talk it up and try and make it look a little bit different. You were a bit hands off for that at the start of the season. Yeah, but it ain't the start of the season. We've just watched the whole season and we've been top for over 200 days. Don't try and twang me now. Don't try and act like that never happened. They want to forget about those 9 months, but your manager keeps talking about the 9 months. So let's talk about the 9 months. That don't work now. You don't win this league. You don't win this league this time, bro. Get out of my clutch. It's the worst bottle I've ever seen in my 42 years on this planet. Drastic. Big up your shoes and socks. Thank you for coming in. Let me know if you subscribe. I'll get you back. It's what we do around here. Honestly, where's Jesse, bruv? Where is he? Because that is amazing. I was asking for 50, 70.
Amazing.
You know what I mean? We know what he's like, guys. It's going to be beautiful, guys. Bring the energy, guys. Bring your boots, guys. We got a game plan to win, guys. And you go to get in and get started.
You borrowed my car now. Don't wreck my shit.
Man, nobody gonna wreck your damn car. Put your hands up. Man, give me the damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. What's my damn nerve?
He's smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month.
Oh, what? Pep. Oh, what? Pep.
Hey, man, what's wrong with your car?
Ain't nothing wrong with my car. You just ain't doing it right.
Oh, what? Pep. Room.
Telling me it's going to be roaring. I mean, you keep telling me it's going to be F1. It's going to be mad. I'm sick and tired of it, bro. I swear, man, like E-Ross just turned up in the building. What's man telling me, bro? Huh? E-Ross the boss. It's in the building. Make it make sense. It's going to be beautiful, guys. You want to start talking about the 9 months? Let's talk about the 9 months then, bro. Let's talk about that whole time we was top and now the league's not in our hands. How about we talk about that? Drastic man saying, whoa. Do you remember that Black Rob tune? Like, whoa, back in the day. Whoa. You might not have been ready for some of the stuff I've been saying. I hear it. Arteta said, pump the players full of gear. Like ketamine and poppers. I'm doing way too much. I'm doing way too much. Way too much. We are lucky to have a bozo. Unlucky, sorry. As we are Drastic. And the thing is, bro, whether you're with him, whether you're not, we can all agree that in December this year, not even agree, it's facts. 7 years. 7 years. He's been back to the hilt. He's been back more than any other Arsenal manager in our history. And we're still sitting there getting bantered. Second again, ole, ole. I'm done with it, bro. Drastic, big up your shoes and socks, though, broski. I said I saw him in the building. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well. Roast the boss. Drastic, not Luis Enrique. That would be true if we had Inzaghi, Hansi Flick, Diego Simeone, Conte as well, bro. Any one of those. I don't think Enrique would leave. The best team in Europe. Like, why would he leave that right now? Maybe he wants a Premier League. I don't know what Enrique's on. He might do back-to-back Champions Leagues. He's going to be on buku dollars, bro. But I don't even know. I bet Arteta gets paid more than him, though. How much does... I'm going on Google's right now. How much does Luis Enrique get paid? That's what I need to know. Bad man like Luis Enrique, and we've got the Spanish earthworm Jim out here just making buku bucks for doing nothing. Luis Enrique. Yeah, I want to know wage, motherfucker. Sorry for the swearing, the swears. He's on 12 million euros. He's on 12 million euros. That's about 10 million quid. He's on $14 million. The dollar's even worse than the euro. What? When they're telling you the Great British Pound, the Great British Pound does bits, but that's the only thing that does bits. The rest of the country's dead. 12 million euros, bro. Now, if we paid him 50 million in Great British Pounds, what the fuck is that in euros? 16 and a half, 17? This is what I'm trying to say, guys. When people say, who are we going to get? We can get whoever we like, TI settings. We're paying that type of money. We can do it. Allow it. Big up to E-Roaster, but with the euro, I like that. I like that. Maybach. Yeah. I haven't got the whole thing like BBK, but we know where it started, innit? Big up to E-Ross and big up to the legendary BBK. William McKenna, Keith Andrews would have won the league. Yes. That's why, bro, when I saw them playing at Old Trafford, Will, I was like, bro, this can't be my manager. Is it Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Because I've been bigging them up all year, and then they come to Old Trafford and they start the game 45 minutes late. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yes, man, definitely a candidate for manager of the season this year. Pat, big up to E-Rolls. Come on, bro. AJ William, honestly, I wouldn't go that far because we don't know if he could do it at a big club. Do you know what it is, though, bro? I just find it hard to see anyone coming and just being totally incompetent other than him. What do I mean by that? Oh, you're carrying a knock. You don't train, you don't play. We'll see you when you're ready. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, we've got a great position in the league. How about we try and win this? How about we try and win this so quickly that we could even afford to have a bad patch and it won't matter, like Liverpool, because we've won. No other manager would approach everything like Arteta. No, none. That's the point. That's why it honestly could be anybody. The rumor, yeah. That's how we play. He tells us it's gonna be, and it's the That's how we play, bro. Every time, and I'm confident we're gonna see it again today. It's gonna be beautiful, guys. I'm so handsome. Yeah, the wind is too windy. I've just had enough of him, DG. Honestly, big up, man. Dappin's going round. Fucking hell, 2 hours and 20 odd minutes. You lot have had a bumper one today. Gotta be like the light bulb, guys. Connectivity is key, guys. Bring your shin pads, guys. Bring your fuses, guys. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? Just bring whatever you need, because we ain't gonna bring a good performance. You know, just bring your sleeping pads. You know what I'm saying? Your sleeping bag. Sorry. Yeah. Bring your eye guards. Bring your headphones. Yeah. You're going for a nice nap. That's what we're doing. You just ain't doing it right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what he said. You just ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? That's how they sound as well. Stop it. No. Where's that one? Hold on. Hey, this is how the man them sound when they're talking up Arteta. Where is it? Hold on. I ain't even got. I'm gonna have to try and load it up. Please don't tell me that I've lost it though. Let it be here, bro. Let it be here. Oh, it's here, baby. Oh, it's here. You just ain't doing it right. How's man supposed to do it? Inverted. You're supposed to take the key out of the car and it will start. Like, what's going on? You just ain't doing it right. I can't, but I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting because this is how they sound.
I bet I can black your balls. You nasty. Oh my god. It actually went in. Period.
That's Arsenal fans in a nutshell. That's who we got now. We ain't got backbone. We ain't got moments, guys. We ain't got killers. We got period. Like mad. We got a romance game show. We got what? We got a dog and plushies and that. Leave it all the way out. That's what you need to do, mate. You're killing the club, bro. He's killing the club, mate. That's what I'm gonna say. me try and find out where I was in the comments quickly. Period. Get out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, boy, ketamine and poppers, bro. If you know, then you know. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, he would have. I think I read that. Big up, man. So that's where I was in the chat. Pap, I read that one. Wahaha, I read that one. Big up my brother AJ. I read, you ain't doing it right. It's crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell, bro. G window cleaning. I think I've seen you in here before. Big up to you, man. Make sure you're subbing. I'll get you back. Let me know. When we try and talk Mikel, the players are in the red zone. He starts getting hard. He goes to get his Santa Claus outfit. He's running to the press room. We're not talking about that, Mikel. You've already done that a few times this week, Mikel. Is that 1 billion? Is that what it looks like? It's 1.3, William. It's worse. And we're still here, like, with an empty cabinet and that. Make it make sense. Mikel's got a gas mask and PVs. I'm telling you, bro. Mikel's the gimp in Pulp Fiction. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. All right, bro. Bro. Big up to AJ. It's going to be exciting, guys. So it's not, bro. It's all natural. He ain't the organic skin, guys. He's definitely a vampire. There's definitely something going on. Samuel Allardyce. Yeah, Sam Allardyce. He would have wrapped it up by now. Facts. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Do you remember Sam when he used to have the little hands free and used to think he was all like technical and that? Sam Allardyce would have won us this league by now. I promise you that. He should be on 20. Exactly, bro. Not even that. We're talking about Enrique. He definitely should be. But I'm saying Arteta, bro, there's talk that he might have already signed a deal like this. And you're telling me we couldn't get the best manager in the world? Stop lying. We've got the money. We just haven't got the ambition. The Cronkies only care about Champions League. That's it. I know factually Hansi Flick is on 8.6. Thomas Frank was on 8. They've just given De Zerbi 12 million. I heard it was 15. What has Arteta done to earn that type of money, bro? Even as a player, dead. Arteta, he's on 15.6, my bro. It's not even 0.3. It's 15.6. The 0.3 is on the billion he spent. 1.3 billion. And we still ain't won nothing. Back-to-back UCL titles would be an amazing achievement for Enrique. Yes, I've got a lot of... bro, killing it. That's the type of guy we need to go and get. Oh, back-to-back champs. Get him. Look at the team he's put together. Does that look like Haram football? No. Honestly, guys, we got the Walking Dead, the Spanish zombie, bro. Walking Dead. Like, he should be dead already. He said over my dead body last season, and he's still here. The Walking Dead. If Arsenal don't win anything again and Arteta is still man, you'll laugh your ass off. Yeah, well, you must not be an Arsenal fan because if that happens and yeah, I'm jumping out a window, bro. I'm stepping in front of something. I can't do this no more. Beef is in the building. Views, yes. How can Asna get Enrique? Just by paying out the bag, the biggest of bags. He's on 12 million euros. Like, how about we just say we're going to give you 24 million euros? That will still work out to be just over 20 million. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? That's how we get him. If he leaves PSG this year, why would he come to Arsenal? That's the question people should be asking. Do you know what I mean? Spot on. Big up to you, Will, man. Big legend in the building. What big club are we talking? Do you know what I mean? Drastic. Luis Enrique, own words, I would love to work in England one day. Yeah. But you got to remember, Pep might walk at the end of the season. Liverpool might not have a manager. Maybe Chelsea will put down the bag and say, bro, we'll give you 30 million. Just come. Because that's one thing you can say what you want about Chelsea. They'll spend money if they have to. If you want quality, you got to pay for it. That's it. You keep paying for Bognor Regis and you keep expecting Canaries weather. It's Bognor Regis, big man. You're not... Bro. Anyway. Inzaghi is only on 17 and he's in Saudi. Didn't Inzaghi go for 100 million though? He's meant to get 50 million a year. That's what I heard. That's the type of shit. But still, Saudi, yeah, your career's dead. You've made fucking 100 mil. Now bring your ass to us. But he's still got to do one more year there though. But even if he only done 50 million for a year. Look at Henderson. Go there, get your bag, and then come out. That's why Simeone Inzaghi's there, bro. But I heard it was 100. Darren Farley, Hanson. Yeah, we know a bit of Farley. We know a bit of Farley. He's too funny, man. Hopefully one day he chooses us. That's all we can do, bro, is hope. Mikel should be on 50 million Jamaican dollars, yeah, which is about 70k per year. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Huh? That's what you should be on, bro. The lowest of currencies, bro. He should be on shirt buttons until you win a trophy. Then we'll actually give you some real money. Ian Johansson, you know what I'm saying? This guy, bro, get him out of it. I always loved Brian Clough's injury returnees. He'd ask them how they feel. If they said they felt good, he'd rest them for another 2 weeks. Competency. Why does Pep always have his team playing at the end of the season? Because that's when you win stuff. Like what? Arsenal always play well at the start, don't we? Then we run out of fucking gas because he's rinsed the same 12 to 15 players over and over again. Bring your can't even talk. That one, guys. Screwdrivers. Bring your pliers. Bring your acid. Just pour it on your face, in your eyes. I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, amazing. Renee Sledgers, come on. She's smashing at Arsenal. Let her get back-to-back champs. Not back-to-back semis. Back-to-back trophies. You know what I mean? Bring your lunch, bring your dinner, you know, bring your money, bring your tuck, bring your tuck shop money, bring your Blue Peter badges, bring everything, because what they're not going to bring is a performance. That's what we do know. I hope I'm wrong today. Big up all the massive laughing. Listen, guys, I'm hungry. I need to eat. Arteta should be a comedian, yeah, or a politician. He'd be the best politician ever. But as a manager, leave it out, bro. You're a good defensive coach. But to win things, leave it out. Do you know what? They shouldn't even have gave De Zerbi 12 to 15. They should have said, we're going to pay Arteta to keep us up. And he'd keep them up. He'd keep them up. I don't know how many games they win, but they wouldn't be losing all the time. He'd keep them up. He'd absolutely keep them up. In terms of winning trophies, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I don't think so. Legends. Who's live, man? Who's live? Let me have a quick little look. Let me have a quick little look before everyone decides to fuck off. Yeah. 6 people left already. Do you know what I mean? Who's live, man? Some of you guys might be sub to some people that I'm not. So BBK is coming up, but that might be at 3 p.m. again. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that at 3 p.m.? It must be at 3 p.m., innit? All right, we'll just send you over there, man, because I can't see nobody else on at the moment in time. Let me see if anyone says anything in the comments, though. 2-1 to the Arsenal, you reckon, yeah? Bring your Lego Death Star. Big up to Sherry Swiss. Say 100 fucking prayers for tonight's game because something gonna go effing wrong somewhere. Absolutely. Like, we might even win the game, but we'll probably get like 2 or 3 injuries. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Crazy work. Look. Big up to Kwaja. This is actually amazing, bro. This is actually amazing. Big up. This is the minutes played. You don't even have to tell me what it is. I know what it is. This is the minutes played, and people want to tell me that there's rotation. Big up to Sherry Swiss, by the way. Let me know if you subscribe. I'll get you back. Arsenal have the top 5 players in terms of league minutes played, bro. And that's just that. Just if you show all of our team and then show the backup Donnies how much minutes they played, Norgard ain't even played 64 minutes. 57 minutes. Not even an hour. David Raya, 3,000 plus. Declan Rice, 2,800. Basically, Zubimendi, more minutes than Declan Rice. Jurian Timber, 2,000, nearly 2,500 before he's out of it. Crocked. Magalhaes, look. And every time he comes back, he doesn't look the same. Neither does Saliba, guys, by the way. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Fraley. It's an absolute, that's amazing. That's what I need. And we know what I want to get. I want to get the whole team, bro, so you can see. And then anyone tell me that he rotates, try and argue with the facts. Do you know what I'm saying? Argue with the damn facts, man. That's amazing. I told you, bro. 3,000 minutes. And I bet Zubimendi turns out tonight. But anyway, guys. Get over to BBK. Hit him with an early views raid. I'll probably see you guys over there in a little bit. We are going to be back at 5 over on Shane's channel as well. So you will get to see Penfold again. Yeah, this ugly mug. And you guys have been amazing today. Honestly. Amazing. Likes, everything. Big up Shane. See him at 5. O to the Z. Good luck tonight, views in the Hell Haramico. Yeah, let's just hope we get half the game. We're not even going to get a quarter, but let's hope. Let's hope. Great show, views. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, legends, man. Get over to BBK. Let's keep spreading the love, and I'll see you, legends, back at 5 p.m. Peace. Oh, not just that, but lethal reaction after the game as well. Shane's channel again, straight after the game, full time. So you will be seeing me later. Maybe even on Rashid's as well. Big up, everyone.
You borrow my car now. Don't wreck my shit.
Man, nobody gonna wreck your damn car. Put your hands up, nigga. Man, give me these damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. How my damn nerves?
He's smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month.
Oh, what? Pep. Oh, what? Pep.
Hey man, what's wrong with your car?